Definitely not for the time. So what I'm seeing here, still nothing, guys. You know, this is how it goes. There was a problem there with my microphone was disabled. The guys see now the great instant out of starter is wishing me every time. I'll not repeat it again. So I should wait to the end of that stuff, you know. There was some long collection light, that's why I decided to play only with that shitty, you know, amount of money that's using here. Nah, that was just nothing here. Black flower at the time, you know, I should try with the 5 on it. It's usually, you know. So let's go with it. Then I would expect from you, maybe he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect from him. So let's go with that. Hey, maybe that shit will be profitable somehow. Maybe not, don't know. So there's just nothing here. That shit is not working. Wait, what? Ah, again, just some problem with the key card. I don't know what the hell is that. That she says that it's working, but when I'm going to the motherfucking key, you know, there's nothing. So they got him 2x that time, you know. I don't know what to expect from that, but I think there's some high possibility this shit will not profitable. So it's just nothing. Nah, there's just nothing here. Arrow with the loading stream, what? 82 bucks, you know. Nothing. Just nothing. I will try something high, maybe. Or maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect from that, even. Ooh, I will try with a 600 here, guys. No. Something a little bit less. 420 for that time. Then I would expect from that, but maybe it'll give me something awesome. Maybe not. So, didn't know what to expect from that. There's some problems with the fucking geek still. This is trouble. Alright, just look at that. If we'll try something high, maybe we'll have some better result here, but I don't know what to expect. But so, still nothing here. Just look at that. And he's not giving me something still here. Just look at that bullshit. What the fuck is that, huh? Alright. Let's get him over here. Get the next, you know, but Tumble is a shitty one. Still not even the fucking quarter. Maybe that multi will give me something awesome, but everything depends on the goddamn Tumble here. So, I'm not expecting that even. What is that, huh? Nah, that was not a superb, you know, but hold on a half. Got only 4 spins for that, you know. Oh, fucking god. You know, I was expecting something a little bit better maybe than that, but that's what we got on. So 160 bucks here only. Nah, that was just nothing here. What he said, guys. Got some problem. Got some problem. It's solid. Alright. All this shit will help me somehow. No one expecting that. So I will try with the 500 here. Maybe 540 even. How that shit will be profitable somehow. I would expect from that, you know, but everything is possible maybe. So let's go with that only. As I said, I got no good feeling about that, but maybe I'm not right about that, you know. As you saw, guys, in the previous streams, there's, you know, possible to make some awesome stuff. But still, the 3 bonus games now will be shitty only. So, a lot of those blue gems in the cosmetics. Fucking 10x only. Nah. There's just nothing here. A lot of those stuff. And still nothing. Just look at that bullshit.
Nice.
Be able to see, oh. What? What the fuck is that? This strange shit here. Alright, alright. Something close to the half, but I don't think that it should have profitably here. Yeah, you know. There's just nothing. Not of the purple gems. And fucking someone in eggs here. I think that it should have not profitably enough, but everything is possible here. So it might be some. Nah, that was much better than the purple gems. And there was some purple gems and some multi here. Not bad at all. 22, 24x. That shit is not covering a little expensive like before. But we got a 4 push for that. Maybe that motherfucker will give me something better than that. But really, I don't even fucking know that is possible for the time. Give me the Soul Scatter with a gun multi. I don't was a Soul Scatter with a 24x. We can make something awesome, maybe. Ugh. Alright. That stuff here. Maybe some multi off to just raise your hand. Nah, it doesn't spin really nothing here, but that was a good tumble. Diablos, Probable gems, maybe something else. There's some levels over there. No, that was not right about that. Not the combination with the rubies here, maybe something else. Huh? Nah, that was not it. But look at that multi here. Just look at that shit here. 31x, you know. 900 decimal, you know. And more than 3 times span of that. Maybe in the last 5 spins he'll give me something better than that. Maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect. But we got nothing to worry about because, you know, we're mates and so, and you know what? There's just nothing here. The last one will give me something awesome. And not a combination here. No, it was not. About some good profit here. More than 3 times. More than a goddamn 3 times. And our balance, you know, just a little bit higher than we started the stream here. But maybe the 50,000 is, you know, is a achievable goal today. Don't fucking know what to expect from that. So after that, I will try on with the 360, and because I think they're going to rob me. They will try to do that. So let's go with it. And still not. So. Nah, that was not nice. Close to the quarter. So, nah. Out of this stuff like a blue chest, maybe it'll give me something more than that, maybe not. So a lot of that shit here. A lot of that stuff, and maybe have some multi up to. Alright, something like that shit here. Alright, but you know, this is still not enough. But you know, some awesome multi is no. It's tumble like $10. You know, change everything here. So give me another combination here with something awesome. Alright, and just raise your hand. No, he's not. He was not in the mood. A lot of those. A lot of that. Maybe the source scatter with a good multi or not. And of course not. Just look at that one. Oh, into the losses of both shoes. 348 bucks, yep. Nothing exciting, really. You know, maybe I should stay again with the 360, maybe not. Nah. We'll try with that. 420 for the time. Then I would expect, well, maybe we got some possibility to make some good profit. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know what we expect from that. So let's go on. Actually, you know what I'm talking about here. So. So, he just gave me nothing still. You know what? Do a lot of that. And still nothing. A lot of blue gems. A lot of that stuff. And maybe something else in that. And of course not.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power.
And there's just nothing. A lot of blue gems. And still nothing. Just look at that bullshit here.
Elemental power.
And you know what?
Celestial victory.
That was just not a celestial victory here. There was some bullshit stuff with no possibilities here. Oh, don't know what to expect. Wait a sec, guys, I got some problem. Yeah, we'll try with something like a 500 maybe. Oh, maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect from that. He's not giving me something awesome still, you know? But I'll try. Not a huge amount of money here. But let's go with it. Only with that.
Free spins.
Well, let's go with that stuff only.
Fearless. Feel my power. Nice.
Alright, at least something here. And a goddamn 90 bucks here.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power.
You know what? That's a goddamn bullshit.
Nice.
87 bucks, you know, in a 40 max, but it's still not even the fucking half. Still not even that. A lot of those stuff. Maybe he'll give me something better than that. I don't fucking even know is that possible here. Guys, I got some problem. You know. We'll try without us for some salsa.
Mega.
Not quite serious, but I'll ask you to wait, you know, for two like few minutes. Maybe less than that.
Elemental power. Celestial.
You know what? I'll try without a play with the bet like 10 bucks, but not higher than that. Sound what it means. Yeah, I think there will be enough. I'll be here, you know. I'll comment that shit all. Let's go with that on. So did you still nothing here would? You know, God, 64 free spins, you know, 64 spins here, but I don't know if it's possible to make some profit here. I think that we fuck, you know, definitely for that time. A lot of the blue gems. Yes, I feel like the purple gems might be something else, but really I don't fucking know. What do you mean to expect from that? Nah, I don't know, we're just getting nothing here. A lot of those. Might be something else or not.
Feel my power.
A lot of rubies. And we got him 8x here. Still nothing exciting. Still just nothing exciting. A lot of those. Guys, I'll, you know, change the quantity of the got him. Maybe 100. Yeah, but I'm so sorry. No, this is bullshit stuff here. Yeah, no, you 5. Yeah, it's still nothing. A lot of this stuff might be something else tonight. And of course not, just look at that shit here. We just received the god of my headaches, you know what? If we're not receiving something awesome here still. $20, you know, means nothing. We just paid for the 2 spins here. Okay, so I would expect from that bullshit here. But I hope it will be possible to make something like 50,000 bounty. You know, that's my goal. Okay, every fucking stream here, so. Nah, that's the bullshit stuff here. It's still, you know, we're not making something awesome. A lot of us golden gems, maybe something else or not. And of course, yeah, not, you know, just look at that bullshit here. Golden gems, what? Guys, I'll sit here silent and with no words. Maybe he don't like it, I don't know. But on the 4 scatters, you know, that's what I'm expecting here. Now, sometimes with that shit it's possible to make something awesome. They're just nothing, you know. Nah, we need something better than that. Much better than that. Way better than that. So... I don't know, this is got him 52 species only. Maybe it'll give me something more than that, maybe not. So, alright, I'll try with that only. Should close that shit here. Some other stuff. Alright. So, that was just nothing here. No, this is bullshit stuff. Nice, wait a sec. I was asking for that.
Feel my power. Charging.
No, this has got a green gems here. And still nothing. No, we just fucked again, you know. A lot of this for you. Might be something else. I don't fucking know if this shit is even possible here. No, we got no possibility here. We got on to 22, you know, use for the end. And still nothing. There's some problem with the kick here. You know, I was not expecting that bullshit, but, you know, this shit is not working the way I was expecting. A lot of rubies, maybe something else or not. Of course not, just look at that. And a lot of that bullshit here, maybe something else or not. Nah, of course not, just look at that bullshit here. You know, Grants was awesome here, but, you know, he's not giving me something at least. That shit is not giving me something here still. Nah, we need something, you know, better than that. 420, 420. Nothing more than that, because, you know, he will not give me something awesome after. Alright. And let's go with it only. Then I would expect from that, maybe he'll give me something awesome than that, huh? Maybe something better. I don't fucking know. Nah, we got a 10x here. Maybe he'll give me something more than that. Maybe not. Don't look it up.
Feel my power. Charging. Elemental power.
What the hell is that? I still nothing here.
Celestial victory.
That was not a celestial victory. You know, close to the half, but, you know, still nothing here. I will try with something, you know, a little bit higher. Maybe something like a 700 here.
Free spins.
So let's go with it only.
Feel my power.
And I got him 2x here. A lot of the golden gems. And I got him 2x here.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah, this shit will not profitable. That was a huge mistake from my side, and I'll try something higher than that. But I will try something a little bit high again, and I'll got some good feeling about all this stuff. Fucking, you know, forks that time. Nah, we're just getting nothing still. A lot of those stuff, you know. The fucking 7x will not help me to, you know, to solve the whole problem. Mate. Alright. There's some good multi-year wood. Alright. 22.
Sensational.
There's not so small profit, you know, but still not enough. You know, I was expecting for some better result, you know, to cover the whole expense we made here, but that's supposed to be only. But that long time, you know, we're not receiving something awesome still. Just look at that LGD, huh? What the fuck is that, huh?
Mega.
Behind the profit, is that enough? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Just look at that bullshit. I need some huge stumble for the time. Just give me something with done. And of course not. Only fucking. That was close to the 400 in profit, you know, guys. This is not what we deserve here. This is not what we deserve. And about that, I will try on with 360. Now, I don't want to lose that money here. Like 2 days ago. I made a huge mistake. There was something like 20,000 of us just in 10 minutes. Is I was thinking that should have moved properly, you know? Guys, I'm being, you know, stupid with that. I feel that big very strange. You can see me just stop. So a lot of the purple gems, a lot of that stuff, and maybe some other stuff, and not a lot of the blue gems, but I don't fucking know what it's meant. You know, but some good multi for the start. Just for the second first spin, there's good results. What lie about that? You know, close to the house, to the goddamn quarter only. What the fuck is that?
Charging. Elemental power.
Alright, a 10x here. Might be something else tonight. Alright, there is some good multi here, but it's still not even the fucking half here.
Nice.
Look at that multi, yeah? 137 bucks. And I would expect one use, you know, tumble can change everything here. We went the minimal, you know, multi in the end, but I don't think that it's even real for the time. Got a 24x, and still nothing. A lot of that bullshit. Out of combination maybe, and of course next. Alright. 138 bucks. That was his last little bit of absolutely not. It was a bullshit stuff only. No, I will not raise it better here. I will not raise it. Only with 360 again, then I'll try with something maybe like 700, maybe even higher. Still not decided, but guys, if you want to see some, this maybe your favorite number, something like that, just write in the chat. See a possibility to see that. So. A lot of those stuff, it might be some multi or not. And of course not, just look at that multi. Alright, it's 6x for the time. I'm gonna give you something more than that. I just raise it in again, motherfucker. Just raise it. 8x. Nah, guys, we deserve something better than this shit. Much better, man. Alright, there's a fucking 10x here. You know, not bad at all. More than enough. Maybe there was a huge mistake right there, you know. 360 here. Yes, I think there will be something like a 0, maybe something like 100 the profit, maybe something like 5, like 50 bucks. So, I don't fucking know what it's. So a lot of the problem gems, there might be something else tonight. Just look at the apple here. 18x with that, and that's some property, you know. I was not expecting for that stuff, you know. Not losing that amount of money, you know, but I was expecting some high result here. So, another combination with a multi, maybe. And of course, now just look at apples here. And a fucking 8x. Maybe another combination here. So fucking 8. 26x. 47 bucks on this night with the 200 the property, man. Something better than that. You just keep going with that stuff. Still. Only 2 free spins for the ends. A lot of blue gems. Alright, 31x. A lot of golden gems. Maybe something else or not. And of course now just look at that bullshit. 544 bucks. Guys, we deserve something better than that shit. Something high, you know. But that's what we're zeroing in. Now, I don't know. Is that a good idea to try something high, you know? But I think that, you know, possible to make some, you know, second profit. So let's go with it only. Alright. A lot of blue gems? No. I think that my expectations was not right about that. A lot of those stuff. And a fucking 4x, you know, but it's still a bullshit stuff here. Fucking 8x. Purple gems. And still nothing. Just look at that blue here. And blue gems, you know, I think they are absolutely fucked. And I'll try with a 300cc after. A fucking 2x for the end. Nah, that is still nothing here. For the 3 bucks? Nah, 300cc here, guys. Maybe we'll say there's 40 bucks. Maybe this shit will be profitable, but I think there's something like a 15% possibility out there. Alright, in the chat, what do you think about that? Easy. Like Rangers, maybe something else in that. The fucking bullshit. Double chance, you know, in 2 weeks is not enough for the time. There will be something like a 20x, you know? I will not say that much.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging.
Alright, folksy. You know, there was not a mistake with probably the 360 here, because, you know, guys, you just see the whole result here. It's not even the fucking quarter still. We got no chance. Not even crowns for selling my ass here. Something like it. 5x even. A lot of those. And nothing, you know. Last one. Not so nice. It's not even possible here. So not a combination maybe, huh? And of course, nah, just look at that bullshit here. Fucking 9x.
Celestial victory.
Ah. I don't know if this is a good idea to try something higher than that, you know, but I will try with a 480. 120 more. 20 more than we tried before. I will give me something more than that. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know. I'm not doing something else. But I hope they're not right about that.
Elemental power.
Fucking Danixie.
Feel my power.
And there's just nothing in wood.
Elemental power.
Alright. Well, much better we'll stay, you know, again with the 360. We'll try again with the 360 because this shit is not awesome, you know? Just look at that bullshit.
Nice.
A little bit more than a fucking quarter. Nah, still not even the fucking quarter, you know? Still not even dead.
Charging.
A lot of those stuff, I might be able to give me something more than that.
Celestial victory.
700.
Free spins.
Let's go with it.
Elemental power.
Alright, the folks in the start. Maybe this shit will be much better than I was expecting. DGD. Alright, some good multis just in the start here, so look at that. 12x just in the second free spin. You know, and that's more than enough just in the start here. With not quite sure everything, you know, they were much better than I was expecting. A lot of the green gems and maybe something else. There's maybe some multi up, just press in again, motherfucker. Just as asked.
Mega. Charging.
With 1x.
Elemental power. Fearless.
You know, we're close to the zero, but no, it's possible here. We got all chances for that, you know, to make some profit here, but I don't fucking know. That shit is possible, you know, because we got only 5 spins for that, and that shit is not looking enough solid still. But it's a fucking zero here. Alright, something like that. Might be another combination here. But that was not. Alright, another combination here. And that was not. 25x.
Mega.
Not even the fucking 300 the profit, man. What the hell is wrong with you? That shit is not coming a little expensive, mate. A lot of that bullshit like a blue gem. Might be something else in that. At fucking 27x, guys. I think that we definitely flopped. But,
Celestial victory.
no. I don't know if this is good to try something higher than that. And I'll try with a 360 here. We want to make some profit. We need to think about some stop loss meters. Let's go with it. A lot of blue gems. A lot of this stuff. Maybe another one or not. Alright, free scatters here. Maybe this is a game changer. Maybe not. We'll see, you know, in the next 30 seconds. Give it a 40. Maybe me that. Don't fucking know what you expect from that. A lot of the green gems. Alright. There's some other multi like 5x. You know, it's not bad for beginning, but we still got something if you. Nothing here would.
Elemental power.
7x for that time? Well, not that bad, but you know, I was expecting something better than this stuff. Still not in the fucking quarter. But I will see only that of this bonus game. There's no other way to find out. A lot of this stuff. And 11x. Not bad at all, you know, but still not in the fucking quarter of that almost.
Charging. Elemental power.
Out of that. Out of that. Some blue jays. Alright. Maybe some multi-up. Some other combination with a goldie gems and maybe something else. Let's look at that bullshit. You know, but it's a small profit. Like, man, it would be a much better idea if we try with something higher than that shit. You know, there's only 100 of property. If we'll try with something like 3,600, you know, there will be some awesome one. But you never know where this shit will be profitable. And I'll build some predictions and I can think that shit will be profitable or not. On the Zeus knows. That was some bullshit stuff, like 120 bucks. Nah. I'll try again with it. I'll try again. If this shit will be profitable for the second time, you know, that means only one thing, that I'm losing, you know, some good will lie on for small bets. You know, that happen a lot, you know, in these streams. Nah. Name's a short. Some blue jays. What the fuck is that? Fucking 2x here. Fucking 8x. It's egregious. Ayezee. Still not even the fucking quarter. It was a good decision to try with a 316 that way. I'll try again, Ollie. Then I'll raise, you know, straight to the 1,000. And I would expect from that, but, you know, I don't know if it's possible to make some profit in the next 10 minutes. But, you know, like you gotta snap it and make some profit. Out of that. Out of that. Out of 660. Not bad for the start, but you know, this is fucking quarter only, you know? This is fucking quarter only. Alright, maybe something else or not. All of those stuff. Still nothing here. Hey, 9XE. Okay, stuff here. I got numbers to go with like something here. Nah. A lot of this stuff. Might be something else in that. Some blue jays, you know, but we still fucked. That'll go straight over there. By 1x. Nice. Man, I was expecting something better than this stuff, you know, but the total loss is snotty. That was 100 bucks off. So, as I told you guys, as I promised, I will try with 2,000 here. I would expect from that, but maybe he'll give me something. Don't fucking know what to expect from that even. But we got only one way to find out. Only one way. To sit here like a goddamn coward and think that, you know, oh, maybe this shit will be profitable somehow or something like that. There's a bullshit stuff. Right, some blue gems. Need to come down. Fucking forks here. Maybe something else than that. Just look at that bullshit here. There's a fucking forks here only. Just look at that bullshit. Nah, I think that was a huge mistake. Who got all the forks here? Will not give me something like a 20x, you know, just on a one spin. Not in that. We'll never see something here. How much is that on? Still not even the fucking off? Man, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed by that. Oh, that quarter, you know what? I didn't know what to expect from that. You know, but there was some situations when that motherfucker was cheerful, you know, just some last possibility. Maybe this is the right moment for that, but I don't fucking think so. Someone in act, but that's still fucking late for that time. If we receive that multi, you know, just some first 5 spins, that'll be much better than that, but that's what we got on. And trying something on. 1,400 for that time. Let's go with it. Some blue gems. Nah, that was a huge mistake for myself. Maybe the next one will be profitable, but if not, guys, got on one solution. Out of spins. Nice. $80.
Feel my power. Charging. Elemental power.
Somebody next.
Celestial victory.
Trying with that. Only with it. I don't know what to expect from that. Guys, maybe you know the answer. Maybe you know something about my future year. But, guys, I don't fucking know what to expect. This was, you know, something like a 5,000 from the start of the stream just in a goddamn 44 minutes. I mean, the search scatter or not. Give me the search scatter here. Alright, it was more than that, huh? There might be some animals. It just looks like what you started, you know, from the fucking beginning here. And that's more than a... it's not a quarter. What the hell is that? It's something like a... not even the 20% almost. I mean, some multi also.
Charging. Elemental power.
Some blue gems. Not a $3 here. I got a might XE. Nah, that's not even possible to make something. Alright, I will try with something higher than that. With something like a 3,000, maybe 3,200, guys. Still not decided, but, you know. Something between there, maybe. A lot of that stuff like a blue gems, maybe something else in that. Just got him 10 XE only. 675 bucks. Not in the fucking half, you know. About a quarter. 3,200, guys. This shit is not profitable. Oh, that's been all in. I don't know, you know, how do you know? So I spelled that shit here. Nothing here. Ah, that's just not any. Nah, it's not impossible to make something. Alright, maybe some multi-off, just break it in. And of course not. Not even the minimal multi here. Not even something. Fucking too easy. Nah, we got no possibility here. I'm not giving something like a 20x, you know. We're fucked. Definitely fucked. Oh, I look fucking 2x here. A lot of this stuff.
Feel my power. Charging.
Oh, no. Maybe I'll try something out of that. Maybe. 1,600, something like that. Nobody expecting that, but she is not looking solid still.
Elemental power.
Oh, there's some guy who just dropped some. Let's run some fucking advertising. Those again. These people. So. Alright, I was not expecting that shit, but you know, there's some property there. The first, you know, good property, you guys. The first one, you know, but this shit is not coming to expensive way for you. So maybe we'll give me something more than that. Not a combination with something awesome, and maybe some multi-option. Just raise your hand, just raise it. That's set. And it's 79x. Alright. Close to the 800s. You know, that was close to the more than a spot of that, you know, but we're just getting back to the same money we started the stream, you know. Not bad at all. You just cover, you know, the biggest part of the whole, you know, expansion. So I will try, guys. I don't think that shit will be profitable yet, but I'll try out with something like 420 here. Maybe it will be something like a second profitable game, but if not, we're not trying with some huge amount of money here. I wish me some luck. Wish me that. Everything about the goddamn luck. And a little drop over to the goddamn responsibility, guys, as you know. There might be some multi after, just raise your hand. And of course, just look at that bullshit.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless.
It's still nothing, just look at that bullshit.
Feel my power.
Nah, we got no possibility here. Because right as you try with the 420, but if we'll try with a 360, we'll save you 60 bucks. You know, it's a funny amount of money looking at that fucking balance here, you know, but that is something. So a lot of the golden gems might be something else in that. And of course not, just look at that bullshit here. A lot of those fucking green gems might be something else in that. Purple gems? Alright. Golden gems might be something else, but I don't fucking think so, you know.
Celestial.
87 bucks only, you know? Not even the fucking quarter. Not even the fucking quarter yet. Well, then I will try with a 360, then I'll raise the bet. Hold it after that, guys.
Free spins.
So let's go there.
Elemental power.
A lot of that stuff, maybe some multi-often. First, nah, you decided not to do that. And that was not, you know, right decision from my side. I can predict it. A lot of that might be not. One of those. And it's still nothing here. Just look at that one. Is it possible to make some profit here? I don't even think so. Is that some bad news or what?
Charging.
Yeah, but I will not see. So, you know what? I was not expecting double D.
Elemental power. Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial because it was a celestial cheatery here. But after that, I will try to raise it better, no, but not for some, you know, space mounts. So let's go with it only.
Free spins.
Well, that shit will be profitable somehow. That's what I hope for. Then, a lot of the blue gems. And still nothing. Just look at that blue here. Just look at that only. A lot of that stuff. A lot of those bullshit, you know, but he's not giving me something else still. Just look at that shit here. This is a fucking 2x only. Now, guys, I was expecting something better than that shit, but he decided not to do that. Unfortunately, guys, this is what I can tell straight about that. A lot of that shit here.
Celestial victory.
Nah, there was not a celestial. There was a celestial shivery here, but I should try with something a little bit higher. I think 900 is a good amount of money for that shit. Definitely.
Free spins.
And let's go with it. And I would expect from that, but maybe he'll give me something else. Just load this 6x on the first spin here. Let's see what's about that. Purple gems. Right. And green gems. You know what? It just still means nothing here. A lot of the golden gems, huh? Nah. We fucked. Definitely. So the blue gems are still not in the minimal multi here. Might give me something like a 20x. I'm fucked. But you know what? It gave me. Or is it not a multi? No, the fucking 8x, yeah, but you know, still nothing excited. You know, that's a goddamn half. Close to the half only. But you know what? Still nothing. Just still nothing here, you know? Gotta lay Christmas for that. Maybe you'll give me something else. Maybe some miracle will happen, but I don't fucking think so. A lot of that shit like what you see. Alright. There's some property, you know, something like, you know, $100. Really? And we still got a lot of time. That's a good shit here. So another combination maybe? Fuck yeah, 16 extra there. Nice. Small profit only. Got $43 here. You know, 300 profit is still not good here. You know, she's not going all expensive way before. Maybe we'll give you something else. Put the end, I don't know. Guys, we should show luck because we got no time for that. Only luck can say matters from. And the last one is completely useless, you know, but we will lose that amount of money, but well, something like 1,000 in the family. And now what does she say about? I'll try with a 600 here, guys. Maybe this shit will be profitable yet for the second time. Maybe not. I mean, there's a small possibility of that. So, let's go. Fuck is that? It's got him 7x only. 11x of what? Those stuff. At a 14x only. Out of the blue gems, but he's not giving me something else still. Out of the golden gems. And a fucking 16x here only. Nice. That was not necessarily like $120 only. That was the right decision to try with 600, but it will try with something less than that. It will be a much better decision. But you know, we're good enough to work. Smaller than a quarter. Not a huge loss. Not a huge loss. So 368 here, guys, and just nothing else. Nothing else. I would expect to do. Out of the blue gems. That stuff. And still nothing here. That bullshit might be something else or not. And of course not, and I'll just fucked. That's what's not straight about that. All the stuff with the blue gems. Here's stuff here, might be something else or not. And just of course now. Just look at that. And still nothing. A lot of this stuff. Might be something else. And of course not. Just look at that bullshit. And that was definitely the right decision from my side. I was trying with 360 because we're not losing. You know, at least something is awesome. Alright, a 5x for that time. Man, this shit will be not profitable. Not even possible. Got a 5x. Out of this blue change, he's not giving me something awesome in here. Still nothing awesome. Out of this bullshit, might be something else or not. This is got a queen change. And still. Got no possibility still. To make something of it here. And it's not even the fucking quarter here. It's not even the fucking quarter. If we'll try with something high, you know, like maybe 1,000. And the loss will be so fucking huge, you know. Talk about 200 bucks. Not even the 200 bucks. Nothing. And what fuck is that? Just look at that bullshit here. You know, close to the quarter only, and the last one will be absolutely bullshit. Yeah, and I was right about that. But from that time, I started to raise the bet slowly, only so 480 for that time. Then I would expect from that, but even that amount of money sometimes is not so much. But as I always say, everything depends on the goddamn luck. Nothing here. There's some probably gems, you know, 8 of them. The apples here, maybe some multi up there. Just raise your fucking hand. Instead, raise your fucking hand and what are you waiting for? Just raise it. And he just not. There'll be some multi, you know, in the next spin, I think. Yep, yeah, and I was right. That shit was absolutely dead easy. Absolutely. We got a 5G. And it got him quartz. Still nothing excited. Stuff like that is still nothing here. But I got a 4x. Or maybe something else or not. And of course not. Just look at that bullshit here. 100 bucks here, guys. Only 100 bucks. I don't know, is it good to try something, you know, much higher than that? This wild trial with a 700. You know, nothing higher than that. And I think this sounds like a 20% of possibility with some promise. That's what I think. So, let's go. Maybe it'll give me something awesome. Maybe not. Don't fucking know what you expect from that even. Fucking 2x. And nah, this shit is not giving me something else. Out of blue jays, maybe something else than that. Out of this fucking 4G. Nah, we're getting no possibilities still. Only fucking 10% on home mounts. Only fucking 10%, 70 bucks. What a shame. Ah. 1,000 for that game, guys, but nothing higher than that. Maybe we'll make some profit, maybe not, but I think that's... Nah, that's what I think about that. But let's go with that only. Fuck, my beard is so fucking easy. A lot of that, and still nothing. Come on. So, I have fucking 10x here. A lot of those stuff, you know, with 18x, you know, but I don't think we should really properly. There's some good multi. There's some good multi, you know, but we need something much better than that shit here. Alright, how much is that? 23x. Alright. A little bit more than a half, and we got only 6 free spins for that. I don't know what we're expecting that, guys. I mean, you know that. Not a combination with the green gems, maybe some multi option. And of course not, you know. Every time I'm just asking for something, he just rejects my, you know, request. Nothing here still. And you know what? Not a huge list. We can try something out. We can try. Money didn't last one. Nah, it was not. We just lost something for like 251 bucks. Nothing exciting. I don't know, guys, but we should try something higher. 2,000 for the time. 2,000. Maybe the shit will be profitable. You know, but that shit will be profitable, you know, like more than 2 times more than we spent on that. 3 times still the awesome spot. Let's go with all this. Alright, it's 6x for the start, you know. This is not I was not expecting that stuff. With the 9x. Not a combination, maybe. Alright. Not a bad start here. A lot of that stuff like green gems, maybe something else or not. And of course not, just look at that bitch. No. Let me try to trick me here. That's the most easy shit one for the time. We got all the 6 spins for that, man. Are you fucking serious? There's a lot of that spins here. Man, I was not expecting that betrayal from your side. You mean not a multi here? No, it's not even possible to make something else.
Mega.
You know, close to the half, but we got only 2 free spins for that. Maybe some purple gems up soon. And of course, there was not. There was some bullshit stuff only. Some blue gems.
Celestial victory.
He just called that stuff like a celestial victory, you know. I'm just getting tired of that. Now, I'll try something higher like that, and if that shit is not profitable, we'll try it without us spins only. Then I would expect from that, but I think there's something like maybe 40% of something. Don't know. Got only one way to find out, as I was saying. Now, there's fucking 2x in it for the 2 times. Man, are you fucking serious with that or what? Nah, that's bullshit here still. Nah, that was a mistake right here. We'll try without us spins again. We'll try only without us spins, so maybe the result will be much better. We'll trigger something good. Nothing awesome. But I don't fucking think so, we win. Not even those fucking 3x in this absolutely dead bonus game here, you know? Abso-fucking-lutely. Serious? Are you fucking kidding me or what? Nah, guys, no chance. No chance. And a fucking 3x, man. I was not expecting that shit here. One and 70 works. Now I'll try something higher. Let it be something like that and nothing higher. It's nothing higher, guys. Because I don't know what you expect. That shit is not profitable. Out of result. But, you know, if I say you again that I should try with something higher, please just stop me. You know? Just stop me. If I'm in the chat that, man, you need to stop here. Just try it without a plate. Well, thanks for that. So they got him 2x. Alright, now better go. There's still nothing. Just look at that bullshit here. No. That's a bullshit here, guys. That's what we'll tell about this. A lot of green gems. Now, maybe you should try. Maybe. Got only 4 here. There was 100x, you know, just in there. There was just nothing here. Expecting this shit will be profitable somehow. Yes, guys. Nothing. Not even the fucking 10% here. No, I'll try with the 3,000. I will try. Nothing will stop it. But if this is not profitable, guys. Hold on. Alright, not bad study, you know. That will be something like half. Just on the study, even more than that. Alright, not bad at all, not bad at all. That was a good study, but, you know, I don't know if this shit will profitable now in the end. That doesn't give you some good stab. But I need to collect this. Yeah, stop here. Maybe some multi-off. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it, I said. Alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That will be some problems just from that time. But not a huge one. Really, not a huge one. I did something awesome, you know, to cover the whole expense when we're here. Some multi again or not. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. And of course not an advancement with that. But even this shit is awesome too. Not a combination, maybe. Blue gems. Maybe some purple. Maybe some gold. Yeah. There was the golden ones, the purple ones. Not bad at all, you know. Not bad at all, really. And you know what? 1,600 bucks of property. Looks solid. Maybe some rings after. No, that was not. Something like a 20x here only. 300 bucks, guys. 300 bucks on. Got only 5 spins for that, but maybe those motherfuckers will be more cheerful than we expected. Maybe. This might be. So maybe some bunches or something like that, and of course not. Just look at the apples. You 25x from that. Close to 2,000. You know, we're close to 2,000 more than I'm spending that, you know, but that shit will not cover the whole expense way before, you know, just from the start of the stream. Some blue gems. Maybe something else. Fucking 27x. Nothing exciting. It's nothing. Maybe he'll give me something on the last one or not. Maybe some multi off. Just raise it again. I said raise your fucking hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. 48,000 on a balance, you know? Something like 27,000 of profit in total. And that's an awesome one. That's an awesome one. But after that, I will not try something like that. Like 3,000, higher than that stuff, you know. 400 for the time, I think is a good amount. Just for losing money here, we'll not lose a lot. So let's go with that on.
Charging. Elemental power.
There's just nothing here. A lot of this stuff. Might be something else tonight. Not expecting that. You know, that was absolutely right decision here, because this is not even 10% of the whole amount we spent of it. Still not even the 10%. It's straight in. Not more. Some blue gems, man, but that shit will not cover a little expensively. What the hell is that? Is it $5 only? I was expecting something better than this stuff. And the last one. How about the bullshit one? Some blue gems. Like a purple gems. Maybe some multi-off to just give me something else, but not in the fucking quarter here. Not in the fucking quarter. So 360 after. So, let's go with it. Then I would expect from that, guys. Just write in the chat. What do you expect to see here? Maybe you know, dude. Check that. Probably know that, you know, just in a minute. Notice that. Alright, it's some good, you know, tumble and something like a 7X. Not that bad, you know, but guys, it was expected. And that, huh? At fucking 10% only, again. It's still not an end. Something like a blue gems. It is still nothing here. And a goddamn 9X only. And let's risk it. Maybe there's some game changing here. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know, but we'll see only that. I'll not be happy, you know, just over and stuff. So, at a fucking 9x here. And still nothing. A lot of that stuff, maybe, or something else. And of course not, just look at that bullshit.
Nice.
Nah, that was not nice. There was some bullshit stuff here only. 83 bucks only, man.
Celestial
148 bucks. Nah, man, that was nothing. Now we fucked just again for nothing. But I'll try, you know, something high after, you know, because we got some possibility maybe. So 420 for that time. Maybe that is stupid decision. Maybe that shit will be profitable somehow. Hello, man. Ah, there's the first one to do. So that's something. How's it going, man? Seems insane.
charging. Elemental power.
Ah, that's good. That's something. There's also that really nice, you know. Good. Is one who's seen some guy, you know, who just called like, you know, the goddamn, you know, some, for example, you know, Cyber Monkey, you know, 69. We've seen that shit and just stand there. Right? You know, he's not so fucking clever. Maybe. He's not showing something at least. So,
Elemental power.
and I ate an eggs here.
Sensational.
That was essential. I don't know, man. I was close to zero here. Still got some for the same Christmas. Alright. 25 eggs here. Maybe he'll give me some better than that shit. 43 eggs, guys. That's serious multi here. If I receive some crowns with that multi, you know, that would be awesome. But, you know, it's just impossible here. Big fan. He was watching me all the time. That's good to know, man. That's good to know. You're just a big fan. Alright, you know, there's some small profit, like 350 bucks, you know, but there's still nothing here. No. I will try with the 360 again. All with that shit.
Free spins.
Maybe he'll give me something else.
Charging. Elemental power.
Out of that stuff, and I got a 3XE. Alright. Right, now better go.
Fearless.
Nah, we got nothing here still, you know. It's nothing. A lot of those stuff and a goddamn, you know, 8x here. I don't know, we just get enough. Not impossible to make something here. A lot of those blue gems, maybe something else or not. No, of course not. And I made absolute right decision from my side, you know, to try only with 360. Just want to try with something high, you know. It was a lot of money for nothing. There's still not even the fucking quarter here. A lot of the golden gems, maybe some rings with a good multi. Just give me that. Alright. Let's something here. And another combo. No good at all, you know, but I don't think that it should will do this a lot. Look at that, boys. 16x.
Sensational.
Nah, that was not sensational, you know. This is something like 267 bucks.
Mega.
24x beyond. A lot of loose stuff, maybe. Nah, that's a fucking 46x only, man. Blue gems. Like a purple gems. Maybe he'll give me some out of visibility here, but I don't really fucking think so.
Celestial
181 bucks. You know, there's some small profit. There's a small only, you know, like 130 bucks. But I was expecting something higher than this stuff, so I'll try again with a 360. And you know, there's a small possibility that she will be profitable for the second time, you know, but it's possible too. So let's go with that on. And if you're still watching me, I want to buy, you know, some, you know, fake 4A1. You know, just, you know, that's the stuff to do, you know, just for the beauty. Is that a good idea? Because, you know, I prefer the handguns. That one. I just got into XE only. A lot of the rubies here, maybe something else or not. And of course not, just look at that balloon. And it was absolutely right as you. If I'll try with this with something less than that, it'll be much better, but that's my process. So I will try with something a little bit higher than that, and I'm 400 for the time. I got some good feeling. And let's go with that. Only with that. A lot of the golden gems, might be something else tonight. Nah. A lot of the HD, might be something else tonight. It's still not. This one. 7X. So, you know what, 11X for that. No, there will be some profit here. We'll try with something I know that will be much better, but, you know, I started this shit. How do we smell this way? Sensational. And 504 bucks. Alright, so small profit, like, you know, 125. And we still got something like 6 free spins for the hand. Maybe it'll give me something else, and maybe not. Don't know. What should we expect? Out of blue giants, maybe another combination here? Yeah, there was. And maybe. This is small possibility. No, I was not right about that. Give me the search scatter. Man, I was asking for the search scatter. Where's the search scatter? And about 50% of the whole amount, you know, it's kind of bad. Good to, you know, like, just try something. So a lot of the green giants, maybe something else. I just got 21X, you know, shoot down below, only 33 bucks. Man, I was expecting something better than this stuff. Something much better than that. A lot of those stuff, a lot of the purple gems. Maybe something else or not. A lot of that stuff. Maybe some multi off to just raise your hand. I said raise your fucking hand. What are you waiting for? It's not, I don't know, but it was close to do that more than I was spending, but it was some shitty bad. Look, $4. Nothing here still. No, maybe I'll try with a 360 here. Only with that. But if that shit will be profitable enough for the short time, I will be surprised. But there will be some profit. I'm expecting that shit will be higher than that. But previously, so a lot of that stuff might be some purple gems. I was right about it. The golden gems might be something else tonight. And they're just still nothing here, another fucking 2x only. But if those are not, that bullshit, they got him 4x, you know, but he's not giving something else, I'm still. Alright, it's 6x. And right now, that was absolutely right decision from my side, and I was trying to read that because, you know, she was not. That was expected. So, some gold ninjas. Alright. A lot of dead stuff. Maybe something else tonight. And of course not. Some bullshit stuff still with nothing here. And a previous 6 bucks here. No. I will not try something out, yeah. I will not try something out, because, you know, we got no possibility to make something happen. Something better than that, maybe. Maybe I'm not right. Who knows? We've got only one way to find out. Alright, I need to... something to sell.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Nice.
No, that was not nice, man. That was not nice. Something like I'll go and water here.
Charging.
We'll give me something more of that.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging.
Out of that stuff, might be something else or not. That's a goddamn 9 XG only. 137 bucks. Nothing exciting still. So I'll try with something like 500 maybe for the time. Maybe it's the right decision, maybe not, guys. But we got a long way to find out, you know, as I'm always saying. So let's go with that. And it'll give me something awesome, maybe not, guys. I don't fucking even know what it should expect from you. So a lot of that stuff. Those.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power.
So a lot of that shit here. Might be something else or not.
Charging.
A lot of that stuff. Maybe he'll give me something more than that, but
Elemental power.
a lot of that stuff, and I got in PX. That's still nothing.
Fearless.
The 8X? Alright. You know, a little more than half, but we got only 3% for that. I don't know if this shit will properly, so no. Everything is possible. There was some situations, so previous ones.
Power.
Those motherfuckers just, you know, rubbing me on the first, you know, free spins. Then this shit goes to something like the last free spin, and then he just gave me some good amount of money. But that's what we got for the time, you know, some small loss only. 170 bucks. Nah. Right for the time, 700. I mean, it's the right decision, maybe not. Maybe not. I think that we got something like that. 20% possibility to make some profit here. But maybe there's a mistake from us. You know, 9x will be good enough for the first one, but that's what we got here.
Fearless. Feel my power.
Out of that, might be something else or not. Look at that bull here. Look at blue gems
Charging.
and a fucking purple gems, you know, but he's not giving me something else still. Got him 2x? Right.
Elemental power.
And it's still nothing. A lot of that stuff, you know, buddy. Nah, the cheaty's not giving me something awesome still.
My power.
Not in the fucking 10%, you know. What's wrong with the 360, you know? They will be much better, but I lost this, you know, this fucking $6 for nothing again. 900. 900 only. No, I told you about the idea into the person with the fake, you know, 841. With the hangry,
Elemental power.
all this stuff.
Fearless.
Let's take have it good. Out of that, A lot of those stuff. The devils are still in out soon. 176 bucks. 67. What the hell is wrong with you? Maybe just died a little bit, maybe not. Don't fucking know. You know, but it's the second day with no energy drinks and all this stuff, you know. We'll see where it's the bullshit. And a little bit hot.
Elemental power.
And a goddamn 3x here. This stuff and all the fucking 3x only. Man, I was expecting something better than this stuff. Something much better even. Those. And it's still nothing here. Yes, again, for nothing. The next bonus game is not profitable, guys. Out of space only. Only solution. So, it's part of all the funds here. So, let's go with that. On the weed that. Maybe it'll give me something. Maybe not, I don't know. Those. Those stuff. Might be something else in that. Of course not. Just look at that. And at 48 bucks. What up? Just sound outside. Range 1. 9x. Alright, alright. And still nothing. Look at that bullshit. No, I'll try again. I'll try again. With a 2,000. But if this shit is not profitable, then I'll spend the only solution for that time. But just wish you some luck. Watching me here, just wish you that. As I need to make some good profit here. Let's go with it. Personal and absolutely bullshit. One. Blue gems. You know what? They just missed nothing here. Some green gems. You know, they still mean nothing here, man. I need some emerald here. That's what I need here. A lot of these freaking blue gems. A lot of that stuff. And a goddamn 8x. Alright. Some of, a little bit more than a goddamn 10% all amount, but guys, I was expecting something like that. Just look at that bullshit. This is another 100 only. Not even the fucking quarter still. Not even the fucking quarter. Might be some goblin stuff. Just give me that. And of course, nah, just look at that motherfucker. 45 bucks. Deadwood RIP. Absolutely not. Now I'll try again something higher. Just a little bit. A lot of that bullshit. And it's still not. Fucking golden gems. That stuff here. Maybe some multi-often. Just raise your fucking hand. Wait, just raise it. Now we just load the possibility for nothing. That's for nothing. No other stuff, they just need. No, I will try. I got some good feeling. 2,800. If that shit is not profitable, guys, I'll spend it all. But I think everything will be. So let's go with it. Not even the fucking 2x. I think there was a mistake here. It's a shitty start, but no worries. They got him 2x. Might be another combination here. Not a multiplier. Nah. Fucking 5x only. Wasn't expecting something higher than that shit. The 8x or something like that. So maybe some multi off to just raise your hand, motherfucker. Yeah, what the fucking somewhere else. Maybe another combination here with something else. Yeah, there was and another multi maybe. It was not. But, you know, a good amount of money. Alright, maybe we got some possibility. Something like a half. Shitty multi. Probably the multi will be much higher than that shit, you know. We'll have nothing to worry about. It's not bad. So, maybe another combination here. And of course not, you know, just a fucking 10x only. Man, that's a bullshit here. Fucking. Nah. Out of spins, guys. Only out of spins. It will not give me some good property. Out of this fucking blue gems, maybe some rubies with the good multi or not. Just give me some good multi. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. No, what a bullshit. I was expecting something better than this stuff, you know, but that's what we got only. Just a little bit more than a fucking half. Now I'll try something. I'll try. What option? So, 3,000. And this shit is not profitable, guys. Out of spins only. Now, maybe I'm just looking like a fucking, you know, liar or something like that, you know, but I got that good feeling here, so we'll try. Nothing here still. That might be something else or not. Not with some minimal multi here. That was a huge thing for my side. Maybe some gold. Alright, there was some gold gems here. Alright, just give me something else or not. Just give me some other multi here. Just what are you waiting for? Just give me another multi. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. Alright. Another one, maybe? And I was not, you know, but I was that, and I'm still not in the fucking up. I've received that shit out just on the first spin here, on the first 5 spins, sorry. So it much better, but that's what we got on. So maybe some multi off good. And of course not, just look at that motherfucker. He's not giving you something else. He's just betraying these, you know, things go. That's what he's doing. So maybe another combination here? Yeah, there was. Maybe some other multi just raise in again. And yeah, there was, you know what? That's what. You know, close to the goddamn zero, you know, but this shit is not compensating the whole losses we made yet. We got on to free spins, but I don't know. And I don't think that it should be profitable, you know. Let's look at that. Give you next 50 cent box of coffee. Is that a profit? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Just give me another combination here with something else. Raise your hand, motherfucker. Raise it, please. And a dead spin. He just calling this stuff like it's man, the Celestial victories when winning something like, you know, more than 4 times suspended that, but nah, that was not what I was expecting here. I'll try all the time with some small bets, and I will see some. That was a huge mistake from my side to trade that. Now I'll try with it on with the 420 here, you know. Looks that way. You don't know what I'm talking about here, so. Hope this shit will give me some more profit there. We tried before. That we won before, you know. Alright, he's dead. Why is he just asking for the best? We would. Yeah. What the fuck is that, huh? No, look at this. Yo, maybe some multi. Some purple gems, you know, and only the fucking 5 legs. Give me another multi here. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it.
Nice.
$77. I don't think that we fucked with. So an XE. Alright, some golden gems. Might be something else or not. And of course not. Just look at that bullshit here. Purple gems, you got. Nah, we got no possibility. Not on this minimal one here. So there's a fucking 9x only here, guys. And not really fucking hobby still. Alright, maybe every time. But I have no problem spending some of them last time. It's good. So. That. Fucking 11x, you know, still nothing exciting. You know, I'll call that stuff like a half only, you know. That's a half. But, you know, just lots of money here. So I'll try with the 360 here, then I'll start race, maybe. Maybe I'll try again after, you know, week 316. Still not decided. But maybe he'll give me something else again. Maybe not. Let's go with it on. Out of that stuff, and maybe some rubies after. With good multi. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it again. I said raise your fucking hand. And of course not. But you know, there was just been versus with the year, you know. Still got nothing to worry about. Green gems. Out of golden gems. Might be something else tonight. A lot of those stuff. A lot of that bullshit, you know, he's still not doing something else. And a fucking 6. Nah, some better multi here, but you know, I was expecting something better. But stop, look at that multi. How much is that? That fucking 49 here only. And a little bit more than a goddamn quarter. I think that we got no chance to make something else in here. So another combination maybe? Nah, that was not. That was not. That was some bullshit stuff only, guys. Nah, that was not a mega here. This is a little more than a half. Alright. No fucking wait, it was a mistake to fight that, you know. Cheated. That was a huge mistake for myself, yeah. A small private man. Where you been when I was trying with a huge bet? Oh, that means only one thing that he tried to rob, you know. It was successful with that. So, golden judge, maybe some other stuff or not. And of course not, just look at that bullshit. Let's look at that bullshit here.
Celestial victory.
Fucking 360 bucks here, guys. Still nothing exciting. I don't know what to expect from that. No, I don't know what to expect from you yet. So, now I'll try with the 420. No, 480. 480 for the time. Maybe it'll give me something awesome. Maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect from you. Maybe that's the right machine. You know. Sometimes he use some good profit, but maybe that's not right. What to expect from that. Out of that. Out of those stuff, and maybe something else in that. Alright. It's something like a 10x just. That's too fucking late for the time, you know. More than a fucking quarter, but I didn't think that the shit would probably, you know, but that's possible. I've ever seen you some big surprises. I don't know if this is possible. So, there's a goddamn 10x here. And we got all 2 spins for that. Now let's go with it. I'm gonna give you some bronzy. And yeah, but I was right about that. Those. Out of that bullshit, look at blue gems. Might be something else in that. First, nah, just look at that stuff. Purple gems. Nah, that was not a celestial Woodford. That was only the celestial Shiri, you know. No, we should try something out. Maybe something like a 5 out of 40. You know, I got some good feeling, but I hope that money, you know, inside it's not like. That's what I hope for. Now let's go with it, Ollie. That stuff. And a fucking 2x. I'm not excited. A lot of those fucking blue gems. Maybe some rings after. Look at that, boy. This has got him forks only. Forks, man. That was not what I was expecting here, you know. Still not able to fucking quarter and forks, you know, just on the start here. I think they would fuck again. You should try something after. Yes, you got no other choice, maybe. I know one way to find out. So a lot of this fucking rubies here? Give me something more than that or not. Maybe. Which is, yeah, alright. Maybe some multi after. Give me some multi or the source scat or something like that. I'm good. That's a huge stumble here now, but bitch, she does not say anything. Alright, what the fuck is that, huh? More than half, we still got something like a 4 spins for that anymore, but she is not looking at us. Like that. If like that, it might be something else tonight. It's a good tumble here. Some shitty. No, this is probably it's a small one only. Not expecting that, but that's what we got only.
Mega.
You know, something like 100 the profit. Man, it's not even the profit. I know I didn't lose their money here, but that's what I got. A lot of watches, a lot of that stuff, and maybe something else, but not.
Celestial victory.
It was not a celestial victory. It was only the celestial fury here, so I didn't know. Is that a good idea to try something high? But I will try. I will try. That I will not regret it.
Free spins.
Let's go with it. And still nothing. That's nothing here. The fucking blue gems. We just tripped. A lot of blue gems. A lot of this stuff like the purple gems might be something else. Or not. That stuff might be something else tonight. At a fucking 2x only.
Elemental power. Fearless.
I'm not a double W.
Feel my power. Charging.
A lot of that stuff and a goddamn 6x only, still nothing exciting.
Elemental power.
78 bucks. 78 bucks. Nah. That was a bad idea, guys. A little bit more than 10%, but no, we're fucked. Just again, as I was expecting here. So let's go. Maybe we'll give me something else, maybe not. Don't fucking know.
Feel my power.
And a fucking 2x? Man, just give me something more than that. That might get close that huge. Alright. You know what? The next 3 bonus games will be not profitable. Not only plan for that time. I'll start to raise the batting over just from the next bonus game. 6x. Man, it's nothing here, you know? It will be something like we got in quarter.
Nice.
Yeah. Just a little bit more than that, but we got only 6x multi here.
Elemental power. Fearless.
What? We just lost the 100x, really? A second time today? Oh, fuck no. Just be having some look at you. That's what I'll tell straight about that.
Feel my power.
Fucking 2x only. Man, that's a bullshit stuff. Some golden gems and maybe something else. Fucking 9x an hour.
Mega.
You know, a little bit more than a half, but we got only 2 for spins for that, and they should have been not profitable. But no possibility, maybe. And the last one, not completely useless, maybe. Nah, it was completely useless. Right for the time I started raising better, yeah. Starting with 700s. But now, then now, maybe this shit will be profitable somehow. Maybe not. Don't fucking know. But let's go with that.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power.
Not with the 4x, nothing still. stuff like that. Not even the fucking 10% here.
Celestial
Not even the fucking 10%. That's a bitch. So we'll try with a 9 on here. You know, nothing higher than that. Nothing higher for the 10.
free spins.
And let's go down. I bet he'll give me something awesome. No fucking no.
Charging.
That stuff. Might be something else tonight. Got a few on it. Ah, the fucking 3x only, guys. I think they'll be fucked. Absolutely.
Feel my power.
A lot of those blue gems in the Gatomatics. And still nothing. $4 here.
Charging. Elemental power.
I think that I'm fucked.
Fearless.
A lot of those stuff and maybe something else.
Feel my power.
Not even the motherfucking quarter. I was expecting something better, but you know, he's just disappointed. So maybe they don't give them out of money for the time, you know. But I would try, you know, the next bonus game. The next one will be not profitable, guys. How to speak honestly. So let's go with that one.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Alrighty, 10x on the second one. And it with the 12x. But Tumble is a shitty one. But there's a good beginning here, you know? So, nothing here still. Not even 10% almost. So, give me something good here. Nah, that was not. That was not.
Feel my power.
Nah, there was just nothing here still, you know? Just nothing.
Nice.
And what the fuck is that? I said I don't know what the fuck. Just for nothing. Just for nothing. Not at $10 here. That motherfucker's not giving me something awesome here. How is that? Now I'll try something a little bit higher, maybe something like 2,000. For the next one. That will give me something awesome here, I don't know. Alright. A little bit more than a half, but we got all 2 free spins for that, and I think that I'm definitely fucked. That's what I'm gonna tell about this shit.
Celestial.
We just lost the $500 for nothing. Now, 1,800. That's a odd number. Only let's go with that. Only with that. And nothing happening. But if this shit is not profitable, that's means all this is with them.
Feel my power.
Not even this fucking voice. Not even that. And I think they will be fucked. Definitely. We're not doing something huge multi after. It's not even possible, maybe. A lot of Daisy. Maybe something else? Nah. Personally. What the hell is that? Just give me something more than that. And nothing. You know what? A little bit more than 10% would have got him 2x. Now, I will try something a little bit higher. Look at 3,000 only. And if this shit will not compensate our loss in the way before, you know the solution, guys. 2,000 for that time. 2,000 only.
Free spins.
And let's go with that.
Charging. Elemental power.
So the $60 and not even some small multi for the time. Man, I was expecting something better than stuff, but that's what we got on. Right, maybe some multi options. Just raise your hand. I said raise your hand. Just give me something awesome here. And I don't think it's real open time. James. Other stuff maybe or not. So got on 3x. Now that shit was not catchable at least for something. Now we just lost a good tumble for nothing, guys, unfortunately. I will try maybe with the 2000 again and that shit will never. Maybe. This is my way to you. Nah. It's not even possible to make some profit. It's not even possible. Fucking voids. And 20 bucks this week. This looks like, you know, just spewing in my face in a right eye. So what the fuck is that, huh? A little bit more than a fucking quarter and just nothing. Just give me some crowns here. And of course not what I was expecting for. A lot of blue gems. And still nothing. 630 bucks, guys. We lost a lot of money again. We just... The loss right here, guys. And if that shit is not profitable, adin spins are the only option. Maybe something good is cooking. Maybe not, guys, but I don't really fucking know that shit. So right at 5x, maybe another multi here. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. I said raise your hand. Again. It's possible here, just raise it. Man, just raise your hand again. Oh, the 8x and still not enough. Like, did something bad. No, not a bad tumble here. Still not even different. No, that's a half. That's a half. Maybe we got some possibility here a little bit. But 8x is not a good one. So, and a 10x only. A lot of those blue gems, you know, might be something else tonight. Some rings, maybe. Some good multis. Tumble is a bullshit one. 36 bucks, guys. I was expecting something better than this stuff, but I think that's not really to make some profit here. I need 1,000 to cover the expense we made. Like, don't know. Is that possible? Not a combination, maybe, huh? And of course not. We're going for spins for that. Fucked. Definitely. So a lot of those green gems. Yeah, we're fucked. 800 of loss. 800 of the fucking loss. But maybe I'll try something on that. Maybe there's no way. And nothing here again. 24x of that shit is absolutely useless. You know, $400 here. Now I'll try, guys. I'll try. And I would expect. So, maybe that's a bad decision from my side. Maybe not. We got only one way to find out. But please just give me everything what you got for the time. Alright, so good multi for the start. 8x. Even better, 10x. Alright, now better go. Nice. 420. Now, this is good multi for the second one. Just keep going, man. Just keep going with something awesome here. And of course not. A lot of the blue gems, but fucking 3x and with some shit tumble here. Well, it's not bad at all. Maybe another one. Yeah, there was. And give me another one. Alright, and I'm not bad studying. Those tumbles pretty fucking awesome here. And it's a small profit, like 100 bucks here, but I don't know if this is, you know, possible to expect something. We still got something like 8 free spins for that. Maybe it'll give me something more than that, huh? A lot of the blue gems. Just come on, just give me something more. Just give me some multi options. Just raise your fucking hand. I said raise your fucking hand here. And of course, just look at that. And 200 bucks is not counting the little expenses we made before. 15x. Nah. Got on to proof spins for that, and you know what, we fucked. Definitely no chance to make some money. Nice. It's not. Man, it's not even 1,000 of profit here still. A lot of blue gems. Maybe the surf scutter. Or not. 31x only. You know, 1,000 of profit is not that bad, you know, but I was expecting some higher enough. My giant bet. That's what we got on it. 1,000. 1 fucking 1,000. So I will try with something like a goddamn maybe 360 here. Got no good feeling about the next one. Now let's go with it.
Free spins.
And let's go with it.
Elemental power.
Out of those stuff like the blue gems, maybe he'll give me something more than that. And this is fucking 4x only. Still nothing exciting.
Feel my power.
A lot of green gems. I'd be something else tonight. I think that we got enough possibility here.
Elemental
Not even the smallest one. What? Nah, that was a good decision to try on with that, you know. This not even the 10% amount, not even the 5%, nothing. A lot of this stuff like green gems. Not the bullshit here. And a goddamn 6x only.
feel my power.
Not even the fucking 10%, guys. But that was just a small amount. Good enough to worry about. You know, profit in total like 16,000. Just in 2 hours plus a lot of money. That one. So, I'll try again. It was something like 1,000 extra day, you know. I don't know is this shit even possible here, so let's go with that. Only one way to find out is correct. That we fucked. Definitely. Let of that bullshit.
Elemental power.
And 2x only.
Fearless.
Out of those bullshit, he's not giving something. Still nothing. Still nothing, really.
Feel my power.
2x. Golden gems. And a fucking 5x only. You know, a little bit more than 10%, you know, but with no visibility still. A lot of that bullshit. Maybe he'll give me something more than that, but guys, really, I'm not even expecting that stuff. Nah,
Celestial victory.
it was not a celestial victory. You know, every time you just loses some money, and those motherfuckers just call the stuff like a celestial victory. Oh, that's fucking annoying. So we'll try with a 420. Not a huge difference, I know. Only $60, but
Free spins.
maybe we'll win some. Maybe not, but I think it's something like 10% as well.
Charging.
Out of the 4x, and then we fucked again. I'll raise the bet slow, only slowly. There was a huge mistake that I tried to complete this circle and ended up with some huge amounts of money. Good. Sometimes confidence is not good. You need to tell lies over this stuff. Play the card. But the fucking 6x for the time, you know? Still nothing.
Feel my power.
8x.
Charging. Elemental power.
It's still nothing here.
Fearless.
No, there's just nothing here. 8x only.
Feel my power. Charging.
The
Celestial.
fucking $100, really? Man, 4080 for the time. Nothing higher than that. Nothing higher than that. That motherfucker will cover all expenses. But dude, I don't fucking know what to expect from that even. So put some stuff on. So some green gems. Maybe something else on that. This has got him 3x only. Let's see some rubies here. Man, the 5x for the time, you know, means nothing. Just give me some wishes with the good ones. Yeah, good old man, huh? Those stops with the granddaddy. Give you some money in the show. Daddy land on the motherfucking pound chain.
Nice.
Your fucking stomach hurts. It was a good times. A lot of those stuff.
Feel my power.
I will never get back to the sun.
Charging.
So, a lot of those stuff, but nah.
Power.
What the fuck is that? Why is this shit so hard? So, you know what? That was good that it didn't try something higher than that, you know, there's still not in the fucking quarter. Still nothing. So, the next one will be something like $700. Maybe. There's...
Celestial victory.
And again, he said something about the Celestial Week. What a bullshit, huh? Yeah, I'll try with the 700. As I said to you guys, as I promised, so let's go with that. Maybe it'll give me something. Maybe not, guys. Try me to share what you expect to see from what you. Ah, from those, you know, all those.
Elemental power.
Still nothing. A lot of the blue gems.
Fearless. Feel my power.
So some bullshit, you know, that got him so an and will not sell well probably. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, huh? Some of the $3 guys, that's not what we deserve here. Deserve something higher. We deserve something better than that shit, but you know, just and everything in the same way as you said. That's a bullshit stuff, you know, it's not even the fucking quarter, you know. It's a little more than a fucking 10%. Expecting something high, but we got only 4 free spins for the 11x, you know, everything can change. I already got a moment here, but I don't fucking think so that it even real for the time. 2 free spins for the end. Blue gems, you know, I don't think that I'll even out of that shit. Just look at that shit at double here. $1.75. Is that a tumble? That's a bullshit one. It's a bullshit, really. Now I'll try something high here, guys. 1,000 only. Probably she won't problems. But I don't know what to expect from that. There's another bullshit one. Tragedy. Ah, there's still nothing. Just look at that bullshit. Alright, some crowns. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it. I said raise your fucking hand here. Man, don't you just raise your hand. And of course not, guys. Something, you know, a little more than got him quarter, but we still got no fucking multis here. Nothing's random, you know. That ain't no random. Every fucking time. So, what the fuck is that? That's a goddamn 2x, yeah. Nothing exciting. A lot of those stuff, or maybe some other multi or not. And of course, fucking 6x and a 0. But I don't think that we can expect some good results. A lot of those stuff, and that shit is not going those expenses, man. Bullshit, huh? Now it's close to the 0, but I don't think it will be some. Still not a combination, maybe? Huh? Nah, it was not. And just nothing, no, we fucked. 1,200. 1,200, guys, but nothing more for the time. Let's go with it.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nothing here. Here's nothing here. A lot of the rubies. And still nothing. A lot of blue cheese. Maybe some. Of course not. Same situation we saw, guys. Chili will be with warm, you know. Nah, this fucking 5x only. Nah, guys, I'm really losing the whole, you know. Do it, maybe.
Charging. Elemental power.
A lot of bad bullshit. Maybe something else than that. Add stuff here. I got him 7x only. Yeah, holy fucked. The rings here. They got him 9x only. Oh, that's $16 here. Not in the fucking half, but you know, a little more than a quarter only. Now I'll try something. I'll try. Maybe something like 1,600 for the next month. Maybe that shit will be profitable, but guys, I don't fucking know what to expect. Just losing the goal, you know, played in that. So they got him 14x. Nothing good is good. Maybe I'm not right about it. So 1,600 guys. But nothing more for the time. Nothing more. He was expecting something high, guys. It's not the right moment. This is not profitable. Maybe we'll try with adin, please. Maybe we'll try something high again. I don't know. So maybe some multi? Fucking 2x. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. I said raise your fucking hand again. And of course he's not doing it. You know, a little bit more than 10% on whole moment, you know, but I was expecting something better. So alright, it's wallbacks. The tumble is the shitty one still. $96, guys. That's not what we deserve here. We deserve something higher. Much higher than that bullshit here. Nah. Not even 5x here, you know. Not even the quarter. Nothing, guys. Just lost all the chances here. I know that everything can change in early kind of moment here, but I don't think it's not right bonus game for the time. Losing some money slowly. Ready to change the game. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. A lot of the purple gems. There's stuff like a golden gems. Might be some wishes with a good multi often. Alright, it was. And raise your hand. I said raise your fucking hand here. Alright, he made it. He made it. Not bad at all. Well, she's at 3,000 here, you know. More than 200 suspended, and that's some good result here, you know. But that shit is not coming to look expensive we made before. Expecting something better than that shit, you know. But this is not bad too, you know. Alright. I don't know what to do with that. I will try with a 600 here, guys. That shit is not profitable. We're getting back to something small. She's profitable. It's the same shit. But let's go with it. But it's a small possibility. Maybe someone will come over or something. I don't just fucking 4x, you know, for the start. Right, it's 2x. Nothing here. And a fucking 4x here. Still nothing exciting. Yeah, bullshit. Maybe something else than that. Green gems. And a fucking X. You know, there's a bullshit one for the time. Bullshit. No, there's more than a quarter, but guys, it was exposed. Oh, this shit will be profitable for the second time, you know, but I'm not sure. Really. So, and something like a 12x with that shit is unbelievable. Still nothing exciting, guys. Close to the half only. Just losing the goal, the whole goddamn map. Doing another combination maybe, huh? That was not. That was not. And blue gems, maybe he'll give me something more than that, but really, I don't fucking expecting that. A lot of the blue gems. Some purple gems or something like that, and of course now. Alright, we'll try with a 360, you know, that would be a much better idea for the time, but guys, this is what we got only. Look at that shitty tumble here. $3 is the other tumble. It's not even some tumble here. Hyde Seek, $42. Man, that was a bullshit. I will try with a 360. But if this shit will be profitable, you know, I will be surprised with that. I'm not feeling it. That motherfucker can make some surprises. So, nothing here still. Not on this fucking 5x, man. I'm fucking serious about that. Man, I'm here for the profit, and you just, you know, trying the food. You just be like, percent all the man. I need something higher than this stuff. 8x is not enough for the time. Just give me another good combination here with a good multi. Right, some rubies. Well, maybe he'll give me something more. And I was expecting some voyages here, but there's some fucking looking that. Still not even the fucking quarter here. That was just a start here. First fun. Maybe he'll give me something more or not. Looking blue gems. Golden gems. Might be something else. Some rubies here. Alright. Some bubble gems, but maybe they'll give me something more. Nah, we'll get no possibility here. No fucking possibility. It's close to the quarter only, then, but it's just some shitty multi. Guys, we're just losing the whole energy for that, you know. Gotta fight every fucking thing here. Out of that. Maybe some multi.
Nice.
And of course not, you know. What did you expect from me, man? There will be something we can do, guys, you know. This will do stuff. There's something. That's what we got on. Not a combination yet. And of course not. You know, we got only 4 points for that and 10x multi.
Nice.
That's some, so, you know, that's something like a couple of percent, you know, of smoothie. But I don't even think that shit. So a lot of those might be some other combination here. And a fucking 4 bucks.
Nice.
54 bucks here.
Elemental power.
And nothing here still. Going to sell with 5 bucks. Nothing. I got some good feeling here. But I will not try with some huge amount of money. 600 here, guys. All the 6 fucking hundreds.
Free spins.
And let's go with it.
Feel my power.
That fucking 2x I would. Yeah, and just nothing more than that. Some purple gems. Other stuff like a blue ones. It might be something else, but I don't fucking. No, there was. And maybe some multi.
Charging.
Alrighty, 6x good for the time. Another combination. You know, this is not bad for the start. You know, this more than half. This more than half just for the time. Well, you got some possibility to make some good probably. But without a fucking thing, so we'll see what we think inside. Another 6x. Another combination maybe. Yeah, that was with the gold, with the green gems. So maybe some gold gems, huh? Yeah, there was some gold gems. Something else? Huh? There will be some property. Just on that fucking time here, guys. And I was not expecting that here. 6 and X. Not bad at all. For 165 bucks of property. Not a huge deal, you know, but we still got some like 6 for spins for the hands. A lot of those fucking blue gems, but give me something else. Give me something better than that. Some fucking purple gems, some stuff like that. And still nothing, guys. A lot of golden gems. Alright. Some purple gems. So maybe some multi up. Just raise your hand again, my friend. Just raise it. And of course, you're not doing this. We just looked at 20x. And received nothing else, guys. That shit is not covering all expenses, you know, as I said to you. I mean, it's not my lucky day. Maybe lady luck just leave me somehow. See what happens.
Sensational.
Nah, that was not a sensational. It's close to 2 times more than I spent on them, guys, but we got on to this for that. I don't think shit. Yeah, that was not. That was not. But compared to the whole amount of money we spent, that's a good profit too. But then I will try one with the goddamn 360. Now, nothing exciting, but I don't think this shit will be profitable here.
Free spins.
At least somehow. So let's go with it. No. Ah, fucking no way.
Fearless.
Out of that stuff, might be something else than that. Of course not.
Feel my power.
A lot of those fucking blue gems, and they got him 6 in the wood. Now, was expecting something better than that stuff, you know, but he just decided to rob me again, and I was prepared for that. Not a combination, and I was only with this shameless, you know, 2x, and I got a blue gems.
Nice.
Nah, that was not nice, man. That was not nice. It's not even the fucking quarter yet. Just getting tired of it.
Charging.
Out of those, might be something else tonight. A lot of the green gems, but maybe you'll give me something more than that, huh? And of course not, guys. No huge wins today, you know. The last one was something like, you know, 6,000 today. Just nothing. Probably something else we'll see in the next 2 hours. I don't know. Hope so. But that shit will cover all this one because we made. So just, you know, one possibility. That.
Celestial.
35 bucks. That's still nothing. Now I'll try again.
Free spins.
Maybe it'll give me something awesome here. But really, I don't fucking know.
Feel my power.
Fucking 2x. All the fucking two here.
Charging. Elemental power.
Out of those stuff, maybe something else in that. Ayezee. He'll not give me something. It's not impossible yet. If it's not impossible, you know, we're just losing a lot of money for nothing again. Let's get a 4x here. Wild X, you know, but we got no possibility maybe. Oh, that's more than a half. That's more than a half. That's more than a half, but... Nah.
Charging.
Roll ninjas. There's still nothing.
Elemental power. Celestial.
Not a huge loss, really. Not a huge loss. That I'll try to raise a bet, and I'll find it only.
Free spins.
Maybe he'll give me something more, maybe not. Maybe there will be some profitable gain, guys. But I don't fucking know. Just write in the chat what you expect to see here. This shit is not looking solid.
Feel my power. Charging.
What a fucking 2x I would.
Elemental power.
Throw on the fucking 2x on it.
Fearless.
I'm nothing excited. Stuff like that? Nah. Of course not. We can always be able to make something awesome here.
Feel my power. Charging.
Get him. Zeke's act.
Elemental power. Fearless. Celestial
8 bucks.
victory.
500.
Free spins.
Let's go with them. And I would expect one of that guys, but I think that it's not even so small possibility to make some good.
Feel my power.
Good. Alright, a 2x, but I need some higher than well here. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. I said raise your fucking hand. What are you waiting for? Just raise it. And of course he's not doing that stuff. What a bullshit, huh? 47 bucks on? That's not good.
Charging.
Obviously there was some good profit, but hey, shit is not going anywhere. Was expected.
Elemental power.
Double GD. And it's still nothing, you know? Just nothing. But not, you know, making something awesome here. It's hilarious. Push him.
Feel my power.
Out of those, and maybe something else in that. You got him 9x only. And still nothing. A lot of golden gears, maybe something else in that. Like that. Fucking wait.
Charging.
There was not something awesome here, man. It was something under the goddamn of here, but I'll try to raise a bit, you know. That's stuff like 700. Then now it is, if that shit is possible to be profitable, if that possible, makes it work. Let's go with it only. Only with that. What the fuck is that, huh? Still nothing.
Elemental power.
Still nothing here, guys. A lot of green gems. Some other stuff, but I don't think so. Just look at that bullshit here, you know? We're not receiving some awesome, you know, results here. It's nothing. Out of that bullshit here, and they got him 2x. Nah. Expecting something better than this stuff, you know, but it's not even real to me. I didn't know what this is fucking 2x only. Purple gems, I got him 4x here. And I was expecting something better, you know, but he just disappointed me with that. It's a huge disappointment. Guys, that's what's straight about that. 115 bucks. 115 bucks. You know, not even the 20% of Hallmark was spent on that. It was not. So we'll try with 1,000 here, guys. Then I would expect from you, but how the hell can you send me? Now something like 10,000. No, is it possible here that, you know, right at 2x. The first one. Maybe he'll give me something more, maybe not. Don't fucking know what to expect him. Something $5.
Charging. Elemental power. Nice.
So out of that and the goddamn 40 eggs, you know, 140 bucks. Nothing exciting, you know. A lot of that bullshit, maybe something else than that. First night, just look at that.
Feel my power.
Nah, this shit will be not profitable. Just look at this stuff. Got it. I don't know, maybe I'm not right about that. It's more than half. Yeah, the 7x multi. Maybe he'll give me something else, maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know. What did you expect from that? A lot of the blue gems. That's not here and something like 19x. Alright. Alright. You know, so small profit, like 40, like 54 bucks, you know, but he's not giving me something else, you know. We need some butter multi, you know. Some butter in the tumble with everything butter. How much did I? Fucking more. 40, 90 bucks? Give me another combination here. No, this shitty tumble was somewhere like 39 easy, you know. For a long time, we received something, but I don't fucking think so. That's enough to make some, you know, good probably. We got only one for a spin per hand. Green juice, maybe he'll give me something more than that. Raise some goblets, there might be some multis, just raise your hand. Said raise your hand, player. Just, please, just raise it. Just raise it. And but something like 89% on the whole model, we spent it there. How about it too, but guys, we're not moving something high. We're just losing some small amounts of money here. Now, those profitable, you know, bonus games is not going a little expensive as this, you know, as fuck. Let's try with a 400 point. On the good.
Free spins.
So some rubies here. There's still nothing here.
Feel my power. Charging.
And you know what? He fucked.
Elemental power.
There's still nothing here. Out of this golden chips and got a 3x away. Yeah, just still nothing. There's still nothing here. A lot of those blue gems. That stuff here and the fucking 5x will not solve the whole problem. We got no time to make sense. Where's those, you know, awesome multis like 20x and all this stuff, huh? Where is all? I've not seen this stuff, you know, only doing. You know, I'm just talking about this stuff for like kind of one perspective. There might be some Ah, there's a fucking golden just. Maybe will give me something more. And just not. Just look at that. Alright. You know, something like a half, but fucking looked or not. I was not expecting that betrayal from his side. So I will try with a 400 again. With a 400 again, nothing happened to that. Maybe it'll give me something else, maybe not, guys. I don't forget.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless.
Out of that and got him fix or what? Yeah, that's got him fix on it. Some golden gems, might be something else in that. Of course not, just look at those fucking blue gems.
Feel my power.
Nah, and I'm not expecting some property, you know, that's not even real for the time. Just look at that shooter tumble here. 12 bucks? His dad wasn't expecting here. Happens to fucking look or not. I deserve something better than that.
Charging.
It'll give me something more than that, huh? Nah, that's not possible to make some probably here.
Nice.
It's not even half. More than a quarter. Up to something, but you know. Nothing. Just nothing. Purple gems? Stuff like golden gems, might be something else in that. Of course not, just look at that. Rings? Blue gems? Stuff like that, and maybe some other multis, some awesome one. Give me another combination here. No, that was nice, you know? But not that bad at all, you know? So small profit on that.
Sensational.
Alright, that's more than I'm spending that. Maybe I was not right about that. Maybe I was too fucking good at all. But give me another combination here. Give me another combination. Yeah, it was. Get some other fun. Alright, I was not right about that, you know, but if we try with something, you know, like 4,000, there will be some huge profit, you guys. Best we got only. That's more than I'm spending that. 1,200. So maybe another combination with the rings or something like that, and of course, I don't know, some shitty combo like $3.
Nice.
That was not nice. But you know what? Compared to the whole, you know, what we spent on that, yeah, it's a good profit too. But after that, I will try on with 360, guys. Sorry, but I need to try that.
Free spins.
Then I would expect.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Alright, at 15x here. Maybe we got some huge gems here. Maybe not. Combo, you know, not good one.
Feel my power.
Not even 30 bucks more.
Charging.
Right, something like that, and some awesome, you know, multi just for the start, you know. Those sweet multi are always talking about, you know, 20 inches in the first 5 spins. That's an awesome one. That shit will make some profit there. I don't fucking know is it possible, you know. It's, everything depends on got him tumble. There's some, you know, a multi with a good time with inches and everything, but really, I don't fucking think so this even real for the time, you know. A lot of death spins really not real. Recommendation maybe? And it was with the blue gems, but might be some golden gems after it. And some witches with a good multi. And of course there was not. Just look at that.
Mega.
Only the goddamn half, you know, we got only 4 free spins for the hand. This shit not looking solid.
Feel my power.
Again, some shitty tumble like $1 for 4 cents. You know, I was expecting something better than this stuff, you know, but he's not giving me something. Golden gems, maybe he'll give me something more than that. Alright, and another combination here. 27x with that.
Sensational. Elemental power.
And still nothing. Still nothing.
Celestial victory.
It's not a profit at all, not even the 200 bucks, you know, but we didn't lose it. So I will try getting with 360. And I will be surprised if that shit will be profitable for the second time, you know?
Spins.
That will be strange as fuck, you know? But we got only one way to find it. Only one way.
Feel my power.
Not even just the fucking action. And 8x right on that time. Maybe we'll give me something more than that, huh? Well, thanks, but please, some shit. Not even 10 bucks.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my
Nothing still
power.
enough. No, guys, I think that we definitely fucked. That was the absolute right decision from my side right there. You know, shoot that in.
Charging.
Yes. You know, there's some stuff and awesome stuff. A lot of those fucking blue gems. Alright. Now, the next 2 bonus games not favorable of trying without us being only. Let's, you know. Similar to make something awesome here. A lot of those blue gems, you know. Maybe some multi-off to just raise your fucking hand. What are you waiting for? And of course not. He decided to rob me again. What I was expecting for that.
Elemental power.
I was expecting maybe something like a half, maybe 200 maybe. 0 here, but 9. That's what we got. 49x, but that shit is completely useless here, you know. Alright. The fucking quad only. And nothing will change, you know. All stuff in here. $126, man. That was not, I was, you know, expecting for you. The 360 again, then raising to something like 1,000 maybe. I'm just getting tired of this shit here, guys. He's not giving me some good profit. Maybe it's much better than this. Cash on. Maybe he'll give me some good profit, guys. I don't fucking know. It's all enough predicting here. It's not working the way I was expecting. 5x. Alright, maybe some multi-off. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise your hand. What are you waiting for? Just raise it. And I think they will. Alrighty, done that. And another combination with the green gems. 7x. Alright. That's some profit here. That's some profit here. Just from that fucking time here. Fuck. You know, try with something I know. It was all a little much better, but that's what we got on for the time. We're not moving to something high. We're not moving to something high. And all bullshit, you know. Maybe some crowns again for the second time. No, that was not. Alright, another 6x. Maybe another combination here. No, that was not. You know, there's some bullshit stuff with some bullshit and tumble here. $27, you know. Is that a profit? Absolutely not. My fucking god. I was not expecting that. Strange as fuck, you know. Send some money on a little bit small bet. I don't know whose issue was. Maybe you should stay with all the small bets. That shit will look so fucking boring. I will not sure. So, and I will try with the 400. Don't fucking know. What I should expect from that. On the with it. Stuff like that, you know, he's not doing something.
Charging. Elemental power.
But the pro gems, maybe he'll give me something more than that, and that. Blue gems, right. But not even some small thing. What I said about some small thing, he gave me the 4x. And fucking 10x on. $26, guys. Not in the fucking quarter still, and I think this never will do that. My goal was something like 50,000. That motherfucker decided to rob me, you know. Okay, maybe this is just some kind of personal arrangement. Also not. So, another combination maybe? Nah, you know what's some good multi, but it's still fucking late for the time. 45x. What the hell is that, huh? What the hell is that? A little bit more than a half, but I was expecting something higher than this. Much higher than that. What is here? And nothing, you know? Just lost 100. Nah. I will try something a little bit higher. Not like that. 800 for that time. Then I would expect from Dean, but maybe he'll give me something else, maybe not. Then no. Nice. Just right in the shot. Expecting to see you. Out of that stuff. Maybe it's, nah, that was not a source game. What a shame. Now I think that I'm losing that money. You know, just look at this shitty stuff. 8x only with that shit tumble. Man, is that what this is over here? What? There was a lot of good multis, you know, but we just lost them. But nothing. Those motherfuckers just decided to do everything. It's not even 10% old. No. We got no chance. No fucking chance. What the fuck is that, huh? What the fuck is that? A little bit more than a quarter. A little bit more than a quarter. Got only 2 for spins for that. Nothing will change my fate. Another combination maybe, huh? Another one. And of course not, I don't know. I'll be a little bit more than a half, but guys, not expecting something. No, but not a huge loss, really. Not a huge one. So, right, another one. Nah, that was not. 21x just in the motherfucking ad, you know. If we receive that multi, you know, just on the first 5 free spins, there will be some good profit, but if we move to something higher. 1,000, guys. And now, maybe you was expecting something higher than this stuff, you know, but we're not in the right position for that. Purple gems. And open. The combination with the gold gems. Maybe some multi-off. Just raise your hand. And no, this is not being messed up. 6x, and we just lost this stuff on nothing again. Not even this 3x. Not fucking thing. A lot of those golden bullshit here. And it's still not. And a fucking 5x here. But if there's stuff, I'll be some multi after. Just give me some multi. What are we waiting for? Nah, guys, it's not even 10% almost. Fucked. Great. No. So, maybe some goblins. Not enough of them. A lot of dead spins ruin everything, you know. With the 5x, it's not real to make some good revenue. You'd be lucky as fuck to make something. Long spin, but no. Golden gems, maybe something else in that. They were fucking blue gems. Not even the smallest possibility here. Not even the smallest possibility. Just look at that bullshit here. Low X in there, you know. Not even the motherfucking. Maybe something else. And not, you know, not even the fucking quarter. Not in the motherfucking quarter. But right at the time, I'll try with a 1,600. Then I would expect that, guys. Maybe you know something. Just right in the shot. So, let's go with that somehow. I'm getting tired of that. Now it's just something huge, you know. In the next hour, you know, maybe there will be that. It's fucking tricks here. A lot of purple gems, so nobody, he's not giving me something at least here. What a bullshit, huh? And nothing. He's got him 5x for that time only. Another combination maybe. And of course not. What the hell is that? It's got him 20 bucks only. And it's still not even the 10% of the whole amount. A lot of the golden gems. And we fucked. Really, we fucked just for nothing. A lot of blue stuff. 10x in there with this shit tumble of wood. And he just doesn't want to do that. Some green gems. And still nothing, you know.
Celestial victory.
Every time he's just saying the celestial victory when he's losing a huge amount of money, that looks like he's just trying to get in here. No, he's just joking. A bad way. So 2,000. Well, only fucking 1,000 here. Maybe he'll give me something more than that. Maybe not. No fucking know what expect me. Rings here? The fucking 2x. Maybe he'll give me another multi here. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. Don't be so shy with that. Just raise it. I said raise it. And he's not doing that stuff. We just shoot only the fucking 2x, you know. Not even 10% of the whole amount. Even those 5x, you know, was absolutely useless because there was not even some small combination with a tumble. A lot of those stuff, you know, and a goddamn 6x. What a bullshit, huh? Still not even the fucking quarter. There, maybe some rigs with the good multi. Oh, of course not. Just look at that bullshit here. A lot of the washes, but I need some. Alright, there's a 50x here. There's a 50x.
Sensational.
Alright, alright. How much is that? You know, there's some property, and with that multi, we're gonna make some awesome result, you guys. Alright, it's another one. And another one. You know, finally we got in something awesome here. Finally. Another 1,800 here. Alright, alright, alright. Please just compensate those losses we made here. That's what I'm asking you. Try something like that. Another combination here. And give me some multi. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it, please. Just raise your hand. Nah, he's raising now. Alright, some things here. Maybe some multi. What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, right. Maybe another one. Just give me another one. Alright, this is not bad too. The accent, another 1,000 here, guys. Another 1,000. But with that multi, it's possible to make some, you know, better profit. Yeah. Just do that. Just do that. Alright, right. Another combination maybe with the witches or something like that, and of course not. And that's another 1,000 again, you know. That's more than 3 times more than responded, guys, and that was something awesome here. Finally, you know. But I was expecting that motherfucker will compensate the whole loss we made here, you know. But sometimes, even the 65x is not enough to make something huge in here, but you know, we can still play. Just try to imagine we'll hit something like 1,000x, huh? That will be something awesome here, but that's what we got only. So, I will not try something huge after, you know. It's the first time with some huge in a multi. Hey. Maybe that's the start of the good winning line, I don't know. But I hope this is not the end. 2x. And Ruby's here. Fucking 4x on them. Nah, guys. We're definitely fucked. Okay. Alright, 10x. Just in the start. Just in the start. But that shit means nothing still.
Nice.
80 bucks here. Alright, it's more than a quarter, but I don't know what to expect. Good. Sometimes our expectations means nothing. Those more focus is trying to fight with you. That's not here. Some blue gems. Alright, it's some good multi, you know, but this shit will not go well, we expect. I think it will be something like that. You know, still not even the hub. Still not even the fucking hub here. A lot of that stuff, maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? And of course now we got on to Christmas, but nothing. Will give me some good profit. It will not be that, you know, cheerful to make some good, you know, double here with a good multi in the hand. Another one, maybe, no, promise is not as well. Yeah, that was right. You know, a little bit more than a fucking quarter here. A little bit more. Done now. I'll try with a 420. Only with a 420. Maybe you just, you know, maybe some of you will tell me that I need to try something huge in here, you know, but I don't think so. Alright, a 4G. 9X. Nah, but at all, but maybe he'll give me something more than that. Guys, what do you expectancy? I don't know. Somebody $5. Has it got him 11x or what? And probably just maybe something else in that. Of course not, just look at that bullshit. A lot of the blue gems, you know, but that shit is not giving us something awesome. There'll be some small property, you know, but I was expecting something higher than that. Really. So, that's a small property here, guys. Only. It's more than 2 times spread of that. And maybe this not ends. We'll see. We'll see. Only 2 free spins for that. Now we got some small possibility to make something. And you know what? That was not a bad thing. Why I just call this stuff like a 2 times more than spend it, guys? You know that? I don't fucking know what the hell is that. You know what? I will try with something. Nah. We're just getting back to the 360. Here's the money for nothing. I don't know, maybe right now I'm just starting some good time. Some good time. Maybe not, guys, don't fucking know. A lot of those fucking golden gems might be something else in that. And of course not, just look at that post again. Some golden gems, witches, maybe some wishes with the good multi, just give me that. And I'll be thankful. Nah. Felix. Out of those fucking blue gems, and they got him 5x of wood. That is got him 5x on. Out of their stuff.
Celestial
38 bucks. You know, just a little bit more than 10% here. Now, I'll try again. We got a chance for the next one, maybe.
free spins.
So let's go with that only. And maybe it'll give me something awesome. Maybe not, but like.
Feel my power. Charging.
What the fuck is that, huh? Got him 5x, you know, with this text sheet is not saying. So, something awesome. Yeah. Out of those stuff. Nah, that's a bullshit stuff. Not expecting that, you know, but that's what we got. And a fucking 11x here, guys. Fucking 11x only. $59, you know, a little more than a quarter, but we got only about 5 spins for that. Maybe I'll give us something awesome. Maybe not. But I think that.
Charging.
Nah, we're just getting nothing here. It's nothing.
Elemental power.
20x and we just slows that shit from nothing. Because that was not even the fucking half. It was not even that.
Celestial victory.
That was not a celestial victory. There was a celestial shooter here. We'll try with something like that. 540. And maybe he'll give me something else. Maybe not. I fucking know it.
Fearless. Feel my power.
Of those, fucking 2x. You know, there means nothing here still. I still think they'll be fun. Definitely. A lot of those. A lot of that along the goddamn 9x. Yeah, who's the shit down below me? Maybe he'll give me something awesome, maybe not. A lot of this stuff. And still nothing here. A lot of that stuff. Maybe he'll give me something more. And of course not, just look at that bullshit.
Nice.
Nah, that was not nice. There was some bullshit stuff still with me.
Charging.
Still with me. Maybe he'll give me something more. Maybe not, but I think that we got no chance for that time. A lot of the blue gems, you know, we got a 16x. Really? Man, I need some higher tumble for the time. Just give me another combination. Golden gems is not enough for the time. Just give me something else. Alright. That's what we got here. And some awesome multi here. Now we see that? We get how close to the profit. We got only 2 free spins for the end. You know, nothing exciting here. It's nothing. And last one? Couple of things this bullshit here. Now I'll try something a little bit higher. What do you think about 800 here? Guys, I don't fucking even know how this shit will go here. But if that will give me some good profit, it might be over 10,000 for spending. But in the next 2 bonus games, non-profitable guys out of spins only. The fucking 2x. Is that was hard to give me another, you know, bring here? You just behind yourself like a dick, really. Maybe you just, you know, living some, you know, hard period of your life, you know. And it doesn't mean that I need to be punished too. 66 bucks. A lot of that. A lot of those stuff. Maybe it'll give me something more than that, huh? Some Pro Gems. And some shitty you know, multi for the time, but Tumble is awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. So that's a goddamn half, you know, just a little bit more than a half. 9x. Guys, I was expecting for some high, you know, multi there. Bouncy by 12x. Alright. Maybe that shit will give us something. Maybe. Out of this rings here. Another combination here. It's blue gems only. Fucking 4x at the time. Alright. That shit will be profitable today. You know, maybe some wishes after. Alright. That's a profit right for that fucking down here. Still, what do you prefer from me, you old fucking ape, huh?
Sensational.
No, but it all, you know, it's close to the 2 times more than I'm spending that. Maybe they'll give me that. Maybe not, guys. Just right in the chat. What are you expecting to see here? 47x. Alright, it's $4 only. Alright, and a multi, just raise your hand. As I expected, I was asked. And another property, you know? I will give you some more. Now you little fucking ape. Some other, you know, Fonzie here. Not a combination here with the purple gems. As I asked. It's more than 2 times more than we're spending that, you know. That's possible to make even better than that, you know. Maybe some goblets. Yeah, there was some goblets. And I think it's possible to make something like 1,000. No, that was close to 985 bucks. Alright. That's more than 3 times we spent that. Maybe this motherfucker will give me something more than that, guys. What do you think about that? Not a combination? No, it was not. But 40 fucking 2 action here. You know, we just get back to some small amount of money, you know? And it's a good sign. That's a good sign, you know what? You know what? That's the start of some good winning line here. So after that, I will try with something small than that stuff, guys. I will be not this stupid enough to lose that money here. So this shit will be profitable, you know? There will be some odd bullshit here. Maybe some odd bullshit. But I think there's something like, you know, 99% possibility that shit will push me out. I think there's fucking 20x, you know, it's gonna do something. Out of that bullshit like a goddamn. Nah. Got a fucking 3x, you know. I don't think that I might have survived the shooting here. Just try to imagine, we'll make something like, you know, if we'll receive something like 1,000x, you know, some drones, huh? That would be awesome as fuck. But you know, there's still fucking rare possibility. You know, expect that, and you'll see that. So a lot of the ranges might be some garbage, you know, some multi-up. This is right hand. No, he's not doing this stuff. Just look at that motherfucker. Just look at it. A lot of that bullshit. Might be something else in that. And of course not. Not even the fucking quarter here. Not even the fucking quarter. Man, come on. Even with that shit a multi, it's possible to make something. It's right your fucking head. And of course not. And the last one will be also this. That's that, you know, that means that it's absolutely easy. So maybe some multi up too. But nah, you know, 49 here. What fuck is that, huh? What fuck is that? Close should have got him off only, but nothing higher than that. It was absolute right idea right there. Hello, man. Right, bro. Whoa. So, let's go with it. What the fuck is that, man? So, not of those fucking 8x. Not of those fucking 4x. No fucking thing in here. Alright. Maybe some multi after. Give me some multi. What are you waiting for? Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it. And that's only 2x, you know. Not even the 60 bucks here. Gonna close to the quarter, but I don't think that shit will probably. We will not give you some awesome more. Nope. Ah, there's just nothing here still. You know, the solid quarter. Full quarter on it. A lot of that stuff here. Got him low on action, but this shit is not giving us something awesome here still. Low on action. Going straight to the goddamn half, but I don't think this will to make something better than that. But after that, I will try something high. This shit will not probably, because everything is possible. I never got a moment here, but not now. Not now.
Celestial victory.
It was not a celestial. I'm just getting tired of these stupid phrases here. Alright, I will raise the bet now slowly. Let's try with the 4880. Maybe that's something like, 10%, possibility to make some profit here. Maybe even less, maybe more. I don't fucking know, but guys, just drop the reasons in the chat. Maybe you know the answer. A lot of that stuff, but he's not giving something. Fucking golden gems. That's still nothing, not even small. Not in this fucking 2x, nothing. Alright, some green gems. What a old bullshit, huh? Just giving me nothing here. Maybe some rings of purple gems or something like that. And some 5x. $46. It's not what it's down here. It's not even the quarter, not even the half, there's nothing. But I should try something high. Maybe something good is cooking, guys. Just, maybe you know something, just right. Probably come over here. And it was a 2DX again, but that was just not. So 800. 800 only. Nothing high for the time. And I hope that those motherfuckers will compensate all those losses we made in those 3 hours. Close to true. You know, at the beginning of the stream, there was something like 44,000. That's what we got here. But, I'm not losing some money. Because, we're still in the profit. Okay, 18,000. Still 18,000. I need something higher than that shit. But you guys just assume that situation here. Not even the smallest for the time. Not even this fucking 3x, nothing. Absolutely that bonus game here. A lot of those purple gems. Maybe you'll give me something more than that, huh? Green gems. Yeah, bullshit here. Maybe some multi up there, just raise it. And that's a fucking 4x here only. A lot of those stuff. Green gems. And a fucking 4x only. And there's nothing here. Not in the quarter, not in the half, nothing. And a 4x only. Well, fuck. Yes again. Yes again. But I will try with something high, I'm not giving up with it. Maybe I'm stupid as fuck, maybe I'm smart as fuck. I don't know. But we'll see only in the end of the stream the whole result. The 1,400. Go with that. I would expect, guys, but please, we should. You know what? Not that bad. There was some technical issues at the start. But you know what? Go through the subs. That is good. But I don't know what, man. I was expecting for some higher profit today. For some higher one, really. My goal is something like 50,000. But I don't know, is that real to shoot the goal today? I guess they were having to for it. How's your day going, man? A lot of the golden gems have got him 5x. What? Nah, that's a bullshit, you know. Not even the fucking 10%. Not even the fucking 10%. I'm gonna need something good as good in here.
Celestial
I'm
victory.
not a celestial victory, I'm fucking lying. Alright. That shit is not profitable. I don't know what you should try. So.
Free spins.
Maybe we'll try with the auto spins. Maybe we'll try with something I have. Still not decided. But I'm not feeling something else still.
Charging. Elemental power.
Still nothing. I'm not even so small to here. I think we're fucked again. Just again. Just again.
Power.
So a lot of those green gems. Alright. And a fucking 3x only. Not even something, you know. Not even the 10%. Not even the 5% at almost. Oh, I'm just getting tired of this shit here. Oh. He decided to give me that in the end or what? What a whole bullshit,
Celestial.
No, I should try something, I think. Maybe something like 2,800. And if this shit is not profitable, that's been the only solution for the time.
Free spins.
Let's go with that.
Fearless.
None of their stuff. Right. And not even some multi still. And I think they were fucked. We're fucked. Just fucked. Maybe we'll change something, but I got no feeling about that. When I saw those beginning here, those 4 5 spins, yeah, I understood that shit, like, much broader than I was. But I will try something again. I will try.
Charging.
But I don't know is the responsible move from my side. Maybe not. Definitely not. But a lot of that shit here will not say mass from me. Because it will not give me something like 1,000x here.
Elemental power.
You know, that looks like he just spit in my face, you know, in my fucking right eye with that bullshit here.
Celestial victory.
That looks like he just kidding me, you know. He just said that shit again. That was a celestial. There was not a celestial victory, you fucking ape. Now we'll try with the 3,000 guys, and if this shit is not profitable, I'll spin only. If you'll try something high again, just stop it, please.
Free spins.
I don't want to, you know, lose the money for that.
Fearless.
Alright, a 5x for the start. Maybe this shit will do much better than I was expecting. Maybe. Just give me some multi. Give me some multi. What are you waiting for? Ah, a lot of this green gems, you know, well, he's not giving me something awesome still.
Feel my power.
And another 3x, and we got only 5x on the start here, you know. I think we're fucked. We're fucked, definitely. We just lost the figure next, you know. There was some good, you know, multi for that time, but he decided to stop giving me something.
Mega.
That was mega. That was not, man. This is still not in the fucking half. You know, but figure next is sometimes enough to make something awesome here. But the main word is sometimes. Raise your hand here, motherfucker. Raise it. And of course not. I'm just asking for some multi and you're just not doing that stuff in the right moments. What the hell's wrong with you? A lot of that stuff, you know, and we definitely fucked. Just again. Maybe some multi-opt. At least minimal one and that. And of course now we're going to proof of Smith for the hand. No, everything's fucked again.
Charging.
You fucked. Nothing.
Elemental power.
That's fine. A lot of that bullshit, huh? Hey, we'll give me something more.
Celestial victory.
You know, that was only the fucking half a year. Now I'll try again. I'll try again. Then now is it a good move from my side. But I'll try again with 3,000.
Free spins.
And give me everything what I'm asking you for, huh? Give me all gems you got. Give me all multis. Give me something like a 50x, you know, just on the start of the shit. That's what I'm asking for. Oh, I need to come down. Oh no. Should go.
Fearless.
5x to the first. Nah, there's 7x to the first one. Oh, come on, just give me something here. Just give me something. Awesome. The Pro Gems, and raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise your hand. We're just not doing that stuff. Not even some, multi here, but there will be some awesome, That's it. Don't give me that. Guys, you just saw that bullshit. You just saw that. A lot of those blue gems. Maybe will give me something more than that, or not? Of course not. Of course not. Give me something else. Guys, there was another mistake from my side. He's just wiping out all my fucking money. Let's try without it. So, raise your fucking hand. We got all the 500 spins for it, nothing is possible. It's not possible to make some profit here anymore. I think. Do not give me something like a 20 just in that time. Not bad. Maybe some multi after your fucking ape. And of course not, Just give me some multi, Just too fucking late for the time, Not expecting that to fail. That's fucking. What the fuck is that, Has it got a 49x only? Not even the fucking half. Not even the motherfucking half either. Alright, so just give me something good in the last one. Nah, it was not. That was not. Oh, I don't know what to you don't play something right, but I will try. I will try. Without, no, not how to play. 2,200. Let's try with it. But if that shit will go in the same way, we're fucked. Just like with the previous one, just 2 bonus games, just 3 bonus games. There you go. There's fucking 2x only. Alright, the 4x. But that's not enough still, yo. Fucking egg. What else wrong with you? What are you doing with that? Right, it's 6x, but give me another one. 9x? Is that what I was asking you? Out of that might be some multi. That's some one might be. Just give me some bubble juice here. Just give me the. Alright, that was much better. And give me another one. And give me another one. And then stop with that shit, yo. Fucking egg. Then stop with that. Alright. It sounds like a few next year. And how much is that? It's a small profit, like $400 only, but we need something higher just to compensate all this losses here. Maybe it's possible. Maybe not. Guys, write in the chat what you expect to see here. Alright, another combination maybe. And of course not, but multi's pretty fucking awesome. 49x. With that shit, I'll make some good profit here, but it's still not enough, guys. It's still not enough. This shit is not compensating the whole loss we made before. Not some crowds with a good multi. What the hell's wrong with you? A lot of golden gems. Damn bullshit here. Might be some more just here. With a good multi. Alright, there was. And another one. Doesn't stop with that bullshit here. Alright. That's finally some good profit here. Finally, 80 fucking thousand, and that's what we got for the time. Just don't stop with that. Just don't stop, you old fucking ape. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. I said raise your fucking hand again. Just raise it. Is that hard to understand what I'm asking for or what? Alright. 8 fucking thousand, There will be something like, 12,000. That will be much better. But that result is not bad to me. But that shit is not compensating the whole losses you made in here. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is that. But there's some good profit, finally. Finally we made something. That was a long fight with him, A long one. For a long time. But I was expecting something higher than that shit. Something good was cooking, but if all the previous bonus games will be, with less, that's a much better decision. Alright. Still nothing good. Still got nothing to regret. 15,000 profit still, guys. But after that, I will not try with something huge. 7.5 at the time. Maybe this shit will be profitable the second time. Maybe not, guys. We got only one way to find out. So let's go with that. I'll look at that. Maybe it'll give me something awesome here, but I don't fucking believe that. Ready to fucking do it? Nah, there's just nothing here still. Probably just give me some awesome multi after. Just don't be a dick with that. And not even this fucking forks. We just received the forks for that time, you know, but I need something higher than that. Just raise your hand again. No, he's not doing that stuff. You know, I was not expecting some profit of that bonus game here, but you know, everything is possible. There was some situations in the previous streams, you know, when there was not some multis and all this stuff, you know. And the last 3 first spins, he just gave me something with 2 tags, and there was some good tumble. There were some situations like that, but I don't think it is all the same. There's been one something before. And I will try to try it. With a 99% possibility. You ready for that? We'll be more clever than you. You're not fucked. So, a lot of that. A lot of that and maybe something else, huh? No. Not even the motherfucking obvious. Not even that, you know? A lot of those gold legit, green guys. Not this stuff, and maybe some multi again. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it. And of course, he's not doing that stuff.
Nice.
Of course, he's not. Not even the fucking obvious. But I'm then I'll try with the 360, you know? I'll with the 360, you know, to save some money here. So, let's go with it.
Free spins.
What the fuck is that? Is that shit asking for the passport again, huh? Yeah. Fucking 21st century, you know? With some smoking devices, asking for the passport. Every fucking 20 minutes. There is now, you know, options, settings, and channel. Just got him 2x? Right. You know, this is a small amount of money, and I think that shit will be not profitable. Maybe something like a 1% possibility. So they got him forks? Alright, lose something. But I don't know what to expect from that.
Elemental power. Fearless.
A lot of that. And still nothing. Just look at that bull vegan. I was seeing something else.
Feel my power.
And a fucking 25 bucks, you know, not even 10%. Nothing. It was absolute right decision from my side, you know, to try one with 360 because that motherfucker's not giving something else. But if the next 3 bonus games is not profitable, guys, I will try on with the other space. That shit is not.
Elemental power.
Now, what fuck is that? I've got him 10x here. Only.
Fearless. Celestial victory.
You know, every time you're just saying the same phrase, the fucking celestial victory. This shit is making me fucking angry. So 360 again, they're trying to raise a bet again. Maybe in the next hour, we'll make some huge profit. Or maybe not. Maybe not in the email.
Feel my power.
Well, they got him 3x. First one, another says nothing. Or maybe we'll raise again. Maybe we'll raise again. Nah.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah, you know, the 7x for the time means nothing still. No, but at least something. But I was expecting something higher than this stuff, you know. I was looking something like a 40x, 20x, something like that, but nah. That's what we got here. Out of those green gems, maybe you'll give me something more than that, huh? You fucking ain't. A lot of that stuff, and maybe some other. Right at 10x, you know, but I think it's difficult like that.
Nice.
It's close to the half, guys, but I don't think that motherfucker will give me something at least like a 0. Maybe something like a 200 is possible here.
Elemental power.
Maybe. No, there will be more than that. 14x.
Nice.
200, guys. More than half. We got a 14x and 7 free spins for the end. Maybe this shit will be valuable. Maybe not. Don't forget, I would expect from that. Out of those stuff. And still nothing here. So maybe another combination with something awesome. And of course there was not some shit tumble with the good multi, you know. 22x. And that shit is not helping to solve the whole problem here. Alright, there will be some problem. Just from that time. That's a small amount only, yeah? I was expecting something higher than that shit, you know, but those motherfuckers not giving me. Forget them all, man.
Sensational.
Not even the 2 fucking hundred of profit. Nobody will do this. We'll try with the 360 again, guys. Only with that.
Free spins. Elemental power.
Out of those and the fucking fogs here. Don't tell me that that shit will be profitable for the second time. Gotta make it.
Nice.
Alright. The first one, not bad at all. Close to the quarter. Nothing here still. Come on, man. Just give me something like 1,000x. No, this is too much to expect. That's what I want here. That's what I need here. That's what everyone wants. So,
Nice.
is that nice? Yeah, but that time it's nice, you know, this close to that. A lot of the gold just well, maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Okay, well, why should we know this stuff?
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah, just nothing here still. Out of blue gems, maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Fucking pearl gems. Out of stuff, you know, some good multis here, you know, but I don't think that it should hold probably. We got only 6 pieces for them and 20x. Maybe I'm not right, guys. Just write in the chat what you think about that. A lot of green gems. And nothing else, you know, we just fucked again for nothing. And 2 lost pieces. Those blue gems looks like a bullshit, you know? Just nothing. Some rubies here, maybe some other combination with a good multi. If you're making that, it just makes it fun. Nah, we just lost $100 guys for nothing. Just for nothing again. Nah, I will start raising about here. Starting from 700. Got some good feeling now, but I hope that my fucking penis side is now lying to me. So let's go with that only, and maybe that shit will be profitable. Maybe not. Maybe something like, you know, 40% of profit here. Profitable enough. Right. Yeah, we got them forks. If he'll give me the source scatter then, that will be much better, but that's what we got on it only for that time. A lot of those stuff, and I got him 6x at wood. Nah, there's just nothing here still, you know. Guys, I'm just losing my fucking sanity today, really. Now, I know that I'm in a good profit still at 14,000. But guys, I was expecting something high, you know? Something much higher. But that's what I got for the time on. A lot of that bullshit here. Some awesome multi off to you. Alright. Not bad at all. There's some profit here. What? Yeah. I mean, this shit will be profitable. Not profitable with that, huh? Nothing here. We got on to, you know, this got on 3 Christmas for hands. And I don't know what to expect. A lot of that spins really down here. And the last one? He's completely useless bullshit, you know? 182 bucks a profit. Is that a profit? I will not say so. That's a bullshit one. 360. Only 360. Nothing else. Maybe that motherfucker will give me something. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know what but at least that was the right decision. This shit will be not profitable, and I think there's something like 100% possibility this shit will be not. We're not losing some huge amount of money for that. 9x? Alright, this is off just in the start. Maybe he'll give me something more. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know what to expect. A lot of those stuff like the rubies here. Alright, another combination of person. A lot of that shit here. And a goddamn 12x only. You'd expect something better than that. Oh no, God. We have that amount of money. Fuck is that, huh? Still nothing here, you know, a lot of rubies, you know, will not give me something awesome, but raise your fucking hand here, just raise it a sack. No, he's not doing that stuff. What a bullshit, huh? Guys, he's a real bullshit, you know? Something else still. Nothing still.
Celestial victory.
Yeah, it was not a celestial victory, but we just lost some small amount of money, like 60 bucks, you know? I don't know if is that a good idea to try something higher than that, but I will try only with 360. Then, if this shit is not profitable, we're trying something higher. That's the only way to make something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake.
Elemental power.
Because, you know, I got some, strange feeling. We need to follow the logic, but... logic in the random stuff, huh? Yeah. What a thing. So, still nothing I would. A lot of that stuff or what? Nah, he's not giving me something still. Let's look at that motherfucker. He's not giving me something here. A lot of green gems. And a fucking 2x here. Alright, 4x will not say nice. And I'm at an absolute right decision again. Yeah. I'm fucking 6x. Out of those, nah. Not even the motherfucker. No. That's a little bit more than 10% alone, but it's not real close. No. How much is that, huh?
Nice.
Not even the motherfucking half, something like a fucking quarter only. No, we'll stay again. No, I'll try with the 400 here. Only with the 400. Now we'll raise the bat and I'll damn next bonus game. So I got some good feeling, guys. Nah, that's supposed to stop you. Nothing. Not even those fucking 3x, you understand? Not even those fucking 2x. No fucking thing in here, Absolutely empty bullshit. Some blue gems. Not a stuff, but of course not, Just look at that bullshit, Well, max for that time, This shit will not say max from the huge last year. Just look at that shitty double here. 12 bucks? This one received here? That's a bullshit only. And still nothing. Will not receive some property here. It's not even real for the time. I think. I'm confident about that. How much you got out? 200 bucks only, A little bit more than a half, but we got only 4% left. I know that he can change everything. Every goddamn moment, but not right. Those blue gems, It's nothing still. Not even some other combination. And what a shame, we received 17 bucks only, Maybe something good for that, huh? Guys. Oh, there was a fucking blue gem somewhere. And nothing else. Just look at that bullshit. 78 bucks. That's one less again. But we are not losing. At least something is good. Right for that time, I'll try with the... Okay, I'll try with the 800. With 800 only. Alright, something like that. And purple gems. And maybe something else, but a lot of blue gems. Right. That stuff here. And still nothing. Some blue gems and I got them 2x only. Some purple gems and I'm fucked again. That. A lot of blue gems, but I got him 5x and I will not give us the Ferrazzi. A lot of those stuff. And a fucking 5x only, we're fucked. Not even a fucking quarter here still. We just lost 20x. Just again. I was expecting for some, a little bit higher result, but it's not even the fucking quarter here. It's not even that. A lot of these blue gems. And still nothing, guys. Not even the motherfucking quarter, this motherfucker just betrayed me. I will try with something hard. I will try. 1,200 for that time. And if the next 2 or 3 bonus games is not profitable, out of spins only. Before forget about that, guys, remind me please. That'll be some good multi for the first one, you know, but he just done the same shit as usual. Raise the hand again. And raise it again, please. He just hurt me for the second time. Alright, maybe some other stuff? Yeah. It's a good tumble. And how much you did, huh? Next. It's, you know, a little more than half. It's a good start, I think. He's the fresh as a shit, you know. Well, a lot of that, you know, another combination. No, that was not some shitty, you know, tumble. A lot of them next. So we need something like $100, you know, to be on zero. But I don't know who's the real for the time. Next one. Athena here, and we got only 5 spins for that, guys. And now we'll expect give me some wishes with the girl multi. Just nothing. These motherfuckers doing the same shit. So a lot of green jersey. My expectations was quite bad, quite high in that shit, but that's what we got. And again, not a huge loss again, you know? Not a combination with a good multi, maybe, huh? Alright, look. I'm looking at it next. Another property, you know? So small loss, like 29 bucks. Count the sheet like a zero here. So I will try with that stuff here, 1,800, but I think that we got no chance, maybe. Maybe not. It depends on his fucking mod, maybe. I don't know, this fucking 3x at the start or what? Yeah, I think before. It was a shitty start either. I'll give me some awesome multi after that, like 20x, 50x, and then next thing 1,000. That was some sweet stuff, but. Guys, let's be, you know, honest, man. Yeah, possibility to eat that. Out of there. Also some like another guy. It's not beautiful. Just on a 1 bonus game. What the fuck is that, huh? Just trying to imagine. A multi will be something like 1,000x. Could be in a huge property, but that's what we got. Nothing awesome still. Now, I will try with the next 2 bonus games, you know? This shit will not have a lot of spins on the a lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise your hand. What are you waiting for? Just raise your hand. A lot of that green bullshit here. That shit, and maybe some multi. And of course now.
Celestial victory.
Just getting tired of that, you know, phrase like it's celestial victory when you're losing that money here. So right now I'll try with a 2,000, you know. And if this shit is not profitable, I will try with a 3,000. I don't know what to expect from you, but we got only one way to find out. It's a risky way, but I don't know the future. There might be some multi out there. Just raise your hand. I tried to say him that he needs to raise his hand, man. I have his hand down. He's not following my orders. Yeah. So still nothing here. What? Yeah, just still nothing here. A lot of those stuff, maybe, huh? Nah, guys. We got no chance for the profit. Not even the smallest chance for that. Obviously, sounds like, you know, 100x. Alright. Right, that works. But now with that bullshit here. Look at that bullshit, huh? We're not receiving stuff at least. Out of blue giants and give me something. Now this is fucking 5x only. What the fuck is that, huh? 165 bucks only? Not even the fucking quarter still. There was nothing here still, you know. It's nothing.
Celestial victory.
And that shit is calling like celestial victory. What a bullshit ass. So 3,000 for that time, guys. As I promised you. And if that shit is not profitable, I'll spend all the solution for that time. Maybe we'll give me something awesome, maybe not. We'll find out. All together, guys. So a lot of this gold is just maybe we'll give you something else. Nah, it was not. That was just minimum only. Alright, now maybe I'll try something else. Maybe not. So, some rings, but they're still fucking late for the time. We've got no multi for the time. I made this bonus game absolutely dead. But it's 6x, man, but it's still fucking late for that multi. We paid you to tumble. 6x. Ah, that guy's been fucked. Fuck, just again. That old man. It's not sounds good for the straight man. Really. No other combo here, but you know, this shit will save our asses. Well, some of the mechanics, you know. I feel with a huge amount of money, you know, this bonus was, you know, some good chance. That's what we got here, guys, only. 3,200, and if this shit is not profitable, Adam's only, guys. I got no other option. Let's go with it. Oh, why is that message just every fucking time moving to the left side of my fucking head? It's rotating like a goddamn. I will not see. Alright, the 9x. At least something for this time, but I was expecting something high. Much higher than that shit. Not even the fucking quarter, just do it better, man. Just do it better. I know they can do that. Fuck, he was actually no powerful guy. It's just about was got him lighted, you know? Alright. Maybe another combination here. That's a property here, guys. Another combination, just don't stop with that. Just don't stop with that. Never stop with that. Now he stopped. Unfortunately, you know, but that's some good profit finally, guys. Why? No. Ooh, he gets more than 2 times to spend on that. Maybe he'll give me something more, you know? Something like 3 times more. But I don't fucking expect that. Not a combination, just give me that. Fucking that. 800. Alright. That's 3 times more than I'm spending it, guys. That's 3 times more than I'm spending that. Maybe something good is cooking here. Maybe it's not the end of that property here. I don't know. Alright, maybe some multi. Just raise your hand and fuck up. Alright. That's another property. Just give me something else than that. Just give me that. Alright. Another 5,000. This is the highest win today. You know, 15,000. 15,000 here. And another one, huh? Just don't stop with that. Yo, fucking A. Not the combination. How sweet is that, huh? Give me some voices. Nah, that was not. But I don't think that he'll give me something, you know, else there. And there's a fucking 16,000 here. Alright, maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Now this end. Just don't know. Give me that. You know, that's another 1,000 here, guys. Another 1,000. No? What is that? No, it was 2,000, and I wasn't right about that. You know, that's an awesome run here. You know, guys, who was expecting that? I was not expecting that, and finally we made some good profit. You know, one of the highest, you know, for the last 5 days. Ooh. Finally, we received something awesome. Finally. Oh. I need to come down, you know? And it's a good amount of money at the Bonzi. 34,000 and 23,000 a profit. It's an awesome one, guys. It's an fucking awesome here. But I was waiting for too long, man. I was waiting for too long for that. It's a 360. Let's try with that only. You know, I need to wait for some time, you know, just to understand what happened. So let's try with that. Only with it. Some blue gems. Nah, still nothing here. Nice, I'm doing something awesome here. A lot of the blue gems, but that just got him 3x here. You know, still nothing exciting. A lot of the purple gems, well, maybe he'll give me something. A lot of that stuff. A lot of that bullshit. And a fucking 6x here. A lot of that stuff. You know, the 6x one with that shit is awesome, you know? This one that we was expecting, you know, another property here. That was awesome. Just at the start of the bonus game, we made it. And that looks freaking awesome. I'm just repeating the same phrases. I'm just repeating the same words, you know? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm just getting tired of that. I don't fucking know, guys, about that. So 9x. That is something. That stuff. All the gems. The ground something. And that was 9. It's a small profit, like you know, like 70 bucks. And I was expecting something better than this stuff, but you know, he's the king of disappointments. So, out of that, and maybe something else for the end, huh? Maybe some reads here with a good one. Nah. Some awesome multi like someone next, you know, but Tom was the shooter one. 24 likes, there's what we see. Nah, it was not a celestial. Well, we'll try again with 360. Yeah, we'll try again, you know. Let's say this minus ammo. Let's go with it. Gems. And nothing else. Out of those stuff, maybe something else in there. It's a fucking fierce only. That stuff on the goddamn fort. Alright. I was expecting well less than that on that time, but you know, to always, you know, no stop. You know, so what the fuck is that? It's a gun on 30 mags here, guys. Nothing exciting still. Out of that stuff, but maybe something else in that. Of course not, just the out of the blue gems, and you know, just a gun and quarter only. I'm not confident about ourselves. We got only 4 spins for them, not even the goddamn happy. Right, some green gems. Give me some reads here. There was not some shit tumble. But with a good one for like 22x. Nice. Is that was nice? I will not say so. It's a little more than a half, you know, just the last one. Absolute music bullshit. I'll try again with 360. Then I'll start to raise a bit again, you know? And maybe it's possible to make something with 50,000. You know, those 18,000 just, you know, return my faith. There was a lot of that. And still nothing, you know? A lot of those stuff like the blue gems. And still nothing here. Blue gems, but you know he's not doing something awesome. You know, he's got a 5x for a start, but that was just a start here. Everything is possible sometimes, not every time. They seem to be ready for it. That stuff. Come to you. E-nut. As I will call him. Try the match better. For the 4 times out of 5 man. Over the 5 times. You'll become the millionaire. Yeah, fuck it. So what the fuck is that, huh? That's a goddamn flipping axe. But that shit will be not profitable. This goddamn quarter only. Maybe something will change in that. Maybe not, guys. Don't fucking know what to expect with that, but out of that stuff. Goddamn 15x. And a fucking 70x. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Not in the hub, but that was close to that. But right after that time, guys, I will start to raise the bad. 480. And I hope that this is not a start of some collection line here. That's what I hope for. What the fuck is that? Is Getaway set? Or just more than something? Oh wait. So guys, I'm right again here. Maybe something is approved? Yeah. Much better. So a lot of that stuff here. Still nothing else to get him 2x only. I will give me something more than that, but it's impossible for the time. Of those stuff and maybe something else, you old fucking ape. They got him 6x only. Alright, a 10x, but it's still leave it. I need to raise it better now. Probably. Got some good feeling. Yeah, I got some good feeling.
Celestial victory.
No, there was not a celestial victory. There was only a celestial shield over here. So I will try, you know, something like a fucking 1,000 here.
Free spins.
Maybe he'll give me something else. Maybe not this. Don't think
Fearless.
out of that. Got a Matrix.
Feel my power.
And still nothing here.
Charging.
Out of that, I've got a 3XE. Ah, that shit will be not profitable. That shit will be not profitable. That shit will. Just losing a lot of money. Just raise your hand again, motherfucker. Just raise it. And of course not. It was a good time, but if follow multi will be something like it's winning X, you know, there will be some profit just from that time, but that's what got on. Not even the fucking quarter, not even the fucking half, nothing. Still. There is another 2x. Alright, 75x. He's got a quarter only. And still nothing, guys. We got on chance, maybe. A lot of that stuff, you know, and he's not giving me something awesome still. A lot of that stuff, maybe something else in that. And of course not, you know.
Celestial victory.
No, that was not a celestial victory. It was a little bit more than a fucking, you know, quarter. Right for that time, I'm trying with that. And I hope that my... that shit will not be trying probably. So let's go down. So a lot of them might be something else, huh? Stuff like that. It might be some multi. Some awesome one. Raise your fucking hand. What are you waiting for? Just raise it. I just got a 5x on. What a bullshit, huh? Oh, that's more like quarter, you know, but 5x for that time looks like a bullshit. It will not give me some, you know, awesome multi for that time. We'll fuck. Just look at that bullshit here. Still nothing. It's a fucking 7x here. Fucking 7x only. So there's maybe something else in that. Some purple gems, maybe something else in that. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it. Alright, the 14x, but this shit will not cover the expensive money. You know, that was close, but we should try something out. Not a huge loss. Not a huge loss. 2004 for that time, guys. With no stop. Till we win something. I hold it. Profit I made. How long does it go?
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power.
Bollocks. Alright. Alright, maybe some multi. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Just raise it. Alright. That's what he made it. No. There's some awesome one. Right fucking here. Guys, have you expected for this stuff, you know? There's a fucking 10,000, you know? When I said that I will not stop, you know, we decided, alright, man, alright. It's too freaking tough for that. So, you know, give me something more than that, huh? Those crowns was awesome, you know, those stumble was miracle as here. But they're still not there, maybe they'll give me something more than that, huh? So a lot of that shit here. Stuff like that, it might be another combination with a good multi again, huh? Just raise your hand. I said raise your hand, motherfucker, just raise it. And that's another 1,000 here, guys. Even more than 1,000. Yeah. That's an awesome one. 5 times more than I spent on that, guys. 5 times more. And that shit is covering all of the expenses we made here. Another combination maybe, huh? You old fucking ape. 27x with that, and how much is that? Another 900, guys. Another 900. And that's awesome stuff. Maybe he'll give me something else for that, you know, but I don't think so. Alright, supposers. You know, in the end it was a death spin, you know, but that was an awesome result here, guys. 13,000. That's a straight silver today, you know? The solid silver today. And we just, on the same amount of money, you know, we started the stream here. That was awesome. You know, something like I got him 33,000 of profit. That was something awesome. Maybe you should end the stream, guys. Maybe not, but absolutely not. I'm just trying to follow. So, let's try with something like you got him 360. All with that.
Free spins.
And maybe that motherfucker will give me something else. Alright.
Feel my power.
Fucking 7 eggs here.
Charging.
And I got him 10 eggs here only. But that stuff, still nothing here.
Elemental power.
A lot of rubies and might be something else in that. Of course not, just look at that what we do.
Fearless.
Under 10x only, guys. Nothing exciting. A lot of those stuff, or maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Of course not, 90 bucks only. 90 bucks only. I'm fucked. Just for nothing. So you know what? I will try something a little bit higher, like a 400. We want some good amount of money, you know. Just for a long time, I was expecting that. But, you know, the total results is us. Out of this stuff. Out of this UV. Alright, 3 scatters here. Not bad. Out of those stuff. Maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Out of those.
Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging.
Nah, that's just nothing still.
Elemental power. Fearless.
And nothing else, the fucking 7x.
Feel my power. Celestial.
37 bucks, nothing. Really just nothing, I'll try something a little bit higher, maybe something like a 540. And if the next 2 winners games not profitable, guys, I will try with the hardest spins only.
Spins.
A lot of this stuff.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging.
So they're just nothing here still.
Elemental power.
A lot of that bullshit. Might be something else, huh? You know, it's still fucking life at the time. So we'll not make some revenue. 18x. 18x. A lot of that stuff. I got on 20 actually.
Nice. Feel my power.
Maybe some grounds after, huh? Just give me that. Added some profit right here, no? That's some awesome one.
Sensational.
Alright, alright, alright. A lot of blue gems. A lot of dead stuff. And nothing.
Celestial victory.
You know, there was not a celestial victory, you know, but some awesome profit. 360. Let's try with it.
Free spins.
And let's go with that. Wait a sec, guys. I got some profit, so. A lot of those stuff. I'm gonna give me something more than that, huh? I don't fucking know what to expect from that. Ah, this shit will be.
Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging. Elemental power.
And a goddamn 6x.
Mega.
You know, more than a half. More than a half. At least something, but I'm not expecting that shit will go in that way. So, what fuck is that? That's a goddamn 13x.
Charging.
And still nothing.
Celestial
48 bucks,
victory.
49 bucks. Nothing here. 420. 420, guys. Nothing more than that. And if the next two bonus games not profitable, guys, out of Spinzel, let's lose something. So, let's go with this. Maybe he'll help me somehow. Maybe not, guys. Out of that might be some multi-optics just raging in. It's fucking 2x on me. Nothing serious.
Nice.
You know what? More than a quarter. Just on the start, but 2x is not. Maybe that motherfucker will give me something more than that, but really I don't think so. So a lot of the blue gems. Maybe some crowns with the good multi or not. Is that possible for the time? Just prove me that. That you're a good guy, just give me some crowns with the good multi. And he just proved that he's a motherfucker, you know? That he just a lying old sack. Bullshit.
Elemental power. Fearless.
What the fuck is that, huh? Still nothing here. Yes, again.
Mega.
That's some headache. Strong one.
Charging.
What the fuck is that? That's more than a half, but I was expecting something better.
Celestial victory.
Nice. Accent like goddamn. What? 540. I need to stop those videos now. Stop. What the fuck is that, huh? A lot of that stuff, you know, and he's not giving me something else. At least something.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah, you know, he's not giving me something.
Feel my power.
A lot of veggie. I got him 2x here, guys. Oh, this is the last 4 minutes. So I decided to make the cash out. That's what I decided.
Charging. Elemental power.
A lot of veggie here. Might be something else tonight. And a fucking 8x.
Nice.
That was nice, I will not say so. That's some bullshit stuff on. I'm not even the fucking quarter. Not even the fucking quarter, you know?
Celestial.
So, I'll try something on. Maybe this is the last, you know, day. Oh, still not decided. This is the last one. I decided. Best. Cash hard. And be happy with that amount of money in my fucking bank account. That's what I decided to do. A lot of this stuff. Ninjas.
Charging.
And still nothing.
Elemental power.
Fucking folks here. Alright. Guys, there's that. I decided to end it.